see if stream is fucked.
Where my stream at?
I didn't get the notification yet.
Oh, says we're live, but I don't know if that's from before.
It's the CPU. It's not even the memory.
Oh yeah, this thing is not.
It's probably on delay.
Oh yeah, that's true
I don't
too.
get any drop frames.
That's very true. And I can see Corey's fingering going on.
I think as long as I don't do anything else, we'll be fine. It's only using 60% of the CPU.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be pretty.
There you are.
Yeah, my arm's wanging and danging.
Too bad you can't put pre-party big on the TV right now. Sounds good. Is anyone in there?
Two watching, yeah.
Get some viewers. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be fine as long as we don't fuck about with stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, everybody who's listening. We had to switch computers. Switch computers before we got rolling today. It's a Monday, you know. It's one of those fucking memes that you put on a wall. It's a Monday.
You know how Monday goes.
Okay. So
I can hear us
that.
hearing us.
Yeah, I just muted that.
Notice
now.
me noticing you.
There we go.
Oh, KD, what's up, buddy? We had a little bit of a thing there, and now we're back from that little bit of a thing, and we are live in Revival Motor. What do I usually do with this thing? Get the sounds working here. Oh boy! Big shout to your boy Brett Sloan. Big fan of the keyboard. Really love it. Big shout to Bobby. What the?
Oh, that's playing through
fuck?
the. No, I'm playing something. I'm editing their podcast. So.
Oh, big
It's
shout
just
to
playing
Bobby
through
over
that.
there for really loving the keyboard. Kyle, we're not jumping around, right? We're
Can
like,
you turn my headphones
live?
way down? They're like super loud.
What ones are you two? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is
one,
that better?
two,
Three,
oh,
yeah,
1,
three.
2,
3.
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
It's
1,
better.
2,
Yeah,
3,
okay.
Yeah,
1,
that's
2, 3.
All right. Let me just export this.
Josh is over here.
Talk de jour. After Jesus.
Their session.
Josh over here editing other people's podcasts real quick, as if it's not even an issue. Just so the circle
access.
jerks out. Sorry for everyone who didn't expect us to be live today, but we did tell you all on the internets. I'm gonna go do that right now as well.
We told everyone 6:30. It's
Well, it took
8
a-
o'clock.
Took a little
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Let's get that story
It's
going.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kanye coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much Kanye. How do I? It's a story, right?
Story.
Hey, story, we're live. Revival Motoring on a special Monday. Look. Boop. Nice noise. There's my control panel. Look.
1 2 1 2. There's my voice.
All right.
Okay.
See ya on
We
the
got
YouTubes.
that there. This thing's rolling. Okay.
Shouts to Laffy Taffy. Oh man, I forgot I was almost playing Laffy Taffy last time. Big mood.
Let me hit that record
As the
button.
kids say. How about that record button?
That record button just in case.
We're actually not going to do any fancy transition stuff on the feed today because our computer sucks and it's just enough to keep us going, keep
Yeah.
us with you guys.
Shook is off day today because of the different schedule.
Schedule, different schedule.
Yep. Thank you to the 5 people who are currently watching this.
Yeah, very, very big feels in here.
Okay, that works
You
now.
guys are
That
the
we're
reason
better.
we don't do this.
Yeah, you're the reason we don't do this on Mondays.
Yeah.
We've been very busy, and we'll talk about it on
Everything's all out of sorts.
the
Let me just
podcast
make
here.
sure that's I get 3 minutes for that. Okay, but we don't have to worry about that.
There we are.
I got my notes. Got that. Got that. All right. I think you boys ready?
I was born ready, buddy. Let's get this going.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Josh Garcia, and this is the Revival Motoring Podcast. As always, I'm joined by Chuck Who
Mahalaja.
and Corey.si.
Hello, hello.
This is the Thursday morning podcast recorded on a Monday, thanks to Bill Burr.
Yes.
Shouts to
Thursday
him.
on a Monday.
Thursday on a Monday. So this is going to be a bit of a different episode. I mean, it's a normal episode. You're going to hear it on Thursday. We're currently live, which is on a Monday. So, hey, you can dip into it twice if you really want to.
We're not going to put it live on Monday, though. We're putting it live Wednesday, right?
Thursday.
Thursday.
It'll come out Thursday
So if you're
morning.
listening to this on your drive up to Wolfsgart,
Yes.
welcome
Yep.
to the Wolfsgart Drive Experience. Brought to you by Revival Motoring.
On your left is the Velociraptor paddock.
The boys of summer.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're going to just, things are a little out of sorts today because it's a Monday.
Yeah, there's not a lot of news that really happens on the Monday.
Between Wednesday and Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
deal with this a lot back in the day, but we got
Yeah.
stuff. I got all sorts of stuff
It's a bit of a time, I don't even know.
of the season.
Times. There was another word I was looking for, but I don't quite know.
Of the season.
Before we get rolling, this episode is brought to you by New England Auto and Truck Recyclers. New England Auto and Truck Recyclers, also known as NEATR,
Neater.
is located in Winchendon, Massachusetts. That's Winchendon, which is centralized Massachusetts out there. They are the purveyors of premium recycled auto parts. They are providers of engines, transmissions, body panels, wheels, used tires, interior parts, all that good stuff, all cleaned, tested, and reliable, and coming with a 6-month warranty. You can go visit their website, findusedparts.com. Again, that's findusedparts.com, or give them a shout, 1-800-553-3080, or you can check out their YouTube channel where you can find new inventory on the cars that are coming into stock. Again, that's NEATR, New England Auto and Truck Recyclers. Go check them out
Neater.
and tell them the old Revival Motoring sent you.
Fix your beater, go to Neater. Everybody knows.
That is fucking brilliant.
That's why I'm here.
It's
You know?
fucking
Every
brilliant.
now and then,
Oh, I dig
in a
it.
crisis,
Fix your beater.
go to Neater.
Let me hit this button.
If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 2.
Callbacks to just a couple days ago.
Callbacks to just a couple days ago. Well,
Actually, potatoes. The potato is, I'm going to knock on wood here, ready to go.
is it
potatoes
ready to
ready to
go?
go?
I think potatoes are ready
All
to go.
cleaned up, all stickered up. What do we
Not
got?
cleaned, but it is liveried. Tarox brakes are on there. Shouts Tarox brakes. Vacuum pump gaskets done. Oil changed. I think the maiden or not even maiden voyage. The next maiden voyage is ready to take place.
Long may she run.
Yep.
You think it's going to make it?
Yeah, 100%.
You excited for
It
it?
was like to and from Connecticut. No problems.
Yeah, but
From
that was
Connecticut to
south,
the
so it was
Length that he's got to go now.
yeah.
Yeah. It. We'll see. We'll break it up.
Yeah.
I'll get AAA just in case.
What's it got with the? You got the stereo up in there or what?
I believe Kyle's doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a tomorrow.
yeah.
Shit, you got a TV going in that thing or what?
many 7.
TV's all over.
Yeah,
You got
TVs
hater vision
everywhere.
in the back of the back.
TVs everywhere. Gonna mold some stuff. Yeah.
Dude.
So yeah, this weekend we did the brakes, just pads and rotors. That turned into a literal full day excursion.
Sounded like a hellfest.
Basically, you say it frequently. Hey honey, I'll be back shortly. This is pretty quick. We'll be all right. I don't think I got back till about 5-ish, something like that when we left here. I think it was at 5 when we left here. Started at 9 o'clock. The rear caliper on the driver's side froze. Okay. Let me call O'Reilly's, get a replacement.
Oh, really got everything.
They had it. Just had
course.
one,
Yep.
but they had it. All right, cool. They're 1.4 miles away. Let me jot over there.
Pop over to O'Reilly's.
Pop over there, wait in a line, whatever.
Yep.
Grab my stuff,
Yep.
come back here.
Perfect over here.
Pop open the box.
Pop the box open.
Instantly. Oh, shit. That's front caliper.
Oh no.
Not going to work for the back.
Nope. Could.
All right.
Could.
All right. Let
Little welding.
me swing on back there.
Swing on back to
Change
O'Reilly's.
that baby.
Yep.
Okay. Fine. Great.
They get a back over there for you?
They had a back.
All right. They got a rear.
1.4 mile drive again.
Pop back over.
Pop back over.
Pop the box open.
See the man. He understands.
Yeah.
He hooks me up.
Yeah.
All set. Ready to go.
Here we go. You pop it home.
Open the box this time. Make
Pop
sure.
it open. What do we got?
All good.
Perfect.
Boom. Back here.
Boom shakalaka.
Installed. Brake. Ready to go.
Boom. Let's get it going.
Nose thread in the bleeder.
Thread in the bleeder.
Threads on the bleeder.
Threading on. No threads on the bleeder.
No threads on the bleeder. The actual female portion where you actually thread it in, threads just decided to eject.
They came out with it.
Ejectocito.
Never been great with the
cuz.
female portion.
Ejectocito cuz.
Yep.
That really puts a damper on things.
Sure does.
All
Every
right.
time.
That one's done. Kaput. Take
Pop
that
outta
one
here.
off. No, then I start making calls.
Yeah.
Now we got to switch from O'Reilly's to Advanced.
Ooh, we're going to advance. Trying
Advanced
out
has
competition. Yep.
Bit of a premium one this time.
Oh,
so
yeah?
it was like $30 more.
Oh, shit.
Fine, great, because you get a
It's
core
over
charge still.
All right. So you give them the O'Reillys as the core?
We haven't exchanged them all yet. I got them all sitting out there with all the paperwork.
Okay.
So finally go over to Advanced, grab that one,
How many miles away is advanced?
like 1.7.
Jesus, you charge them for the extra quarter?
So finally, that was at like, I don't know, lunchtime, 1 o'clock.
Here we go.
Or we finally got that back. That was installed, and then we could just kind of roll finishing everything else, which went fine. Had to fix the exhaust a bit. Now that the exhaust is all fixed, buttoned up, that was very easy. So yeah, it's ready to go.
People were asking me where you were at because I was at an event that I'll talk about later, and I said, "Well, Josh, I've been putting a rotor on a car all day."
Yeah, that's
He ain't here.
pretty accurate.
Yeah, it was a battle.
The other three, no problem.
So, yeah, so
Popped
it was
right
that
on.
one.
Yeah,
It's like that
it
one
was
brake
the-
line
it
I
was-
found.
Yeah, it was just that one that didn't want to leave, I guess.
Okay.
So that's a quick callback, long
Roll
callback.
back. That's okay. We need some real long callbacks today. I got a callback to a callback, actually to our previous deep thought, which is a listener provided deep thought from the one, the only, the God 36 Mafia. I was speaking with him, and I was speaking with Ransom Pete at one of the events that was at this weekend. And Ransom Pete's telling me, you can bring over these beater Japanese cars for like $3-4 grand all day. There's your first car. Import something.
Yeah,
Want
like
a
a terrible
chaser
idea.
or something?
yeah.
Perfect.
Sounds like the worst idea.
Would it be
Pete
super
might have ever
comfortable?
come up
It'd be super good for the driving instructor because they'd be used to what
Yeah.
side they're on.
Just really throw
Dude,
a
you can
curveball.
import stuff cheap. Look at used stuff here's crazy.
You can import stuff cheap for sure. What do you do when you have to fix it?
You just import something that exists here. Get like a Japanese Corolla. Boom.
Japanese.
All the parts are
Corolla.
the same.
Yeah,
E36.
Yeah, just import it.
a Japanese Corolla that's old enough to import would be nowhere near cheap.
I think it's gonna be cheap. Pete's got all sorts of cheap
Yeah.
stuff on there, man.
I think the things that are cheap are the things that are old enough that never came here
We were looking at
to be cheap.
some stuff our boys at Soma had.
Mm.
First off, you know what Soma had this weekend? I couldn't wear it today because I wore it yesterday.
What they have?
Slidesdales t-shirts.
Oh,
Live
man.
sales?
So Chaboy had a Slidesdale shirt. Picked one up. Endless shout to Soma Imports.
Still love how erotic it is.
It's super erotic.
Yeah,
I met an ex-Slidesdale. He told me the name of his new team.
yeah.
All I can say is that area, just like endless creativity. I'll tell you guys
Bringing-
later. I don't want to blow it up.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was got a Slidesdale shirt. He had some stuff. We were talking. Everybody was talking. And like, you could bring in something as your first car. I like that idea.
Mm.
And not as much as I like the Slidesdales.
Yeah.
But and I guess one of the Slidesdales was present, maybe more than one, but I didn't get to meet him. So someday I'll meet the Slidesdales,
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
be
We
wearing a
gotta-
Slidesdale shirt.
Arrange a meeting.
But I wore that shirt all weekend. I didn't want to come out with it. It would have been gross.
Oh,
what's
thank
the
you.
what's the year? 95, right? Is how high we can go?
95. We're a cut here away from 96.
Yeah, about to
Okay.
be 96.
You could start out with a 1995 Toyota Land Cruiser,
Yeah, what's she getting? What's she taking?
22,241.
22,000? Why do you find some shitty cars on there, man?
Well, there's also a Suzuki carry truck for $913.
there we are.
There you are.
Many Suzuki carry
Yeah,
trucks.
can you go on a truck, some that you wouldn't die in, though,
Yeah, I was
immediately?
gonna say there's nothing better than
Uh,
a first-time driver and a tin can on the
Yeah,
road.
let's see.
Might
That's
not be the best play.
Yeah.
That's going to be a high.
I mean, I'd be fine because whatever I'm driving will remain okay.
Suzuki Jimny, $4,300 to your door.
4,300. There you go. Nice
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Jimmy.
it's like $4,300 then plus like
Yeah,
another
it's like 6,500. What are you going to get for 6,500 here?
I think if you weren't as picky of what you wanted, you could get stuff for a reasonable price.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
clap wagon of sort.
Yeah, like if you were just
Daihatsu-
like, this is my first car, it's a temporary solution until I inevitably crash.
Pete's saying 4K all in from Japan versus a
Daihatsu-
4K New England rust bucket. Pete, what do you got, man? What's 4K?
Yeah, what do
Here's
we
a-
got?
here's a
Give us an
Mira.
example.
A
Here's
Mira.
a Mira
You
to your
don't want to
door.
first drive a Mira.
$22.91 plus
There we go.
obviously the
Is it a fast one or is it just a shit one?
just the shit one.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm certainly not suggesting this to any of the parents in the room. But I'm kind of suggesting this to any parents in the room. Might want to go on carfromjapan.com lock up your boy Pete. I think there's a lot of stuff on there. I guess more than your first car, just you're looking for something used at a value.
Yeah.
You can make it happen.
Yeah.
Maybe first car is not the best idea.
Oh yeah, 2007 Honda CRV, $5,900.
There we go.
Nissan Cedric,
RAV4, $5,000.
Cedric, I know him.
$3,200.
Ooh, there we are. What's a Cedric?
Toyota Corolla,
Yep.
1995, $3,500.
How about CRVs? Can you
Look at
find me a CRV?
A Camry, $6,000, 130,000 miles on it. That literally has.
Yeah, but that's a $2,000 car.
It's a $6,000 car.
Well, it's a $6,000 car now.
It's a Camry,
How old is it?
2007.
Okay.
So, I would take a 2007 Camry over some pile of shit from Japan.
No, get out of here.
That smells like fucking old man farts and like filled with cigarettes. Like, I just would.
CRV, RAV4, what do we got? What do we got in that?
You want Honda stuff? Let's see. We'll go Honda stuff.
Yeah, what do we got? Oh, I want a CRV.
It's probably a few pages in.
Oh, lots of Camrys.
Can't you just specify CRV?
Probably.
Oh, Kia Sportage? This is perfect.
How is this a sport?
Honda
game?
CRV.
$4,000.
That's
Perfect.
a $800 car.
Perfect. Nissan Versa? Perfect.
All right.
CRV,
$5,000.
$6,500.
These are all
CRVs are
fantastic
hot.
first cars. They're just like, yeah, crash me. Literally just crash me.
Put me in the scrapyard.
Yeah. Oh,
Scrapyard
look at
me
this.
daddy.
A Nissan Maxima, $5,800. This thing is begging
What year?
to be crashed. 2009.
You know what that thing's begging to do? Pass people on the hard shoulder.
Yeah, with baloney skins on it.
That's what Nissan Maximas do.
If you're open to like this is a very temporary solution for me right now,
yeah.
and it's going to be cheap to repair.
Well,
The options are endless.
I saw somebody the
You
other
say
day.
temporary, but it's going to take like 8 weeks for it to arrive.
No. He's
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
here.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Oh, yeah.
I saw somebody the other day hard shoulder pass somebody. Is the first time in a long time.
Listen, I don't even know how this is possible. 2013 Nissan Sentra, 47,000 miles on it for $5,000.
Well, that's a scam.
Yeah,
Where is it? New Jersey or Pawtucket?
it is in Connecticut.
Yeah, sounds
all
about
right,
the same.
fair.
40 miles from here.
Beautiful Connecticut.
So,
What
not
part
too
of
far.
Connecticut?
I'm not seeing that right now.
There we go.
It's
New
40
Haven.
miles from here.
All
So-
right. I like that.
Oh my God, look at this.
What did you got?
2008 328 Xi,
Oh,
130,000 miles on it. Perfect. $5,000.
yeah. The cam bolts are probably just
Yeah.
wiggled out.
If you actually care about your kid, you can get him this thing. 2005 Volvo XC70,
Yep.
$5,000, 130,000 miles.
That thing's gonna be a disaster.
It looks super fucking clean.
Brand new.
It's a private seller, so it probably is pretty clean.
JD Murano.
JDM Murano.
Murano. That's what my man Ransom's saying. Yo, JD Murano.
I didn't know they made Muranos that old.
Yeah, 96.
Yeah, I didn't know they made them that
JD
old.
and Murano Vert from KD. All right, we're gonna get off this topic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyways,
it's a great topic.
there's a bunch of great cheap stuff in Japan you can bring in, probably not for your first car.
Yeah.
Just know what you're getting. That's all.
I still think it's true that you can bring a lot of great cheap stuff in.
You can.
Yeah.
I own great cheap
Yeah.
stuff from Japan.
Yeah.
It's
Just-
currently doing far too good on a survey I have up.
Yeah.
I mean, going up against some heavy hitters.
Yeah, right now I have a survey on my Instagram what car I should bring to Wolfsgart because my ultra secret project just exploded. And I think it's the Skyline, the M3, the Clown Shoe, or the Mira.
What's the one with the least votes right now?
Skyline.
Wow.
The one I probably want to take the most. No, I want to take the Clown Shoe the most, if I'm
Yeah.
honest, because that thing is just goddamn great to drive. But right now, the M3 is smoking everything but the Mira, but it's pretty far ahead of Mira. And I did write that I'm not going to take this into account at all, which is also true. Whatever I feel like driving when I
Just
wake up.
that day.
But I appreciate it, man. Very
Yeah.
excited about that. So if you're listening to this, you'll find out what I drove because you're on the way to
because it'll
Wolfsgart.
be- it'll
And if
already
you're
be there.
live, you can still get your vote in. What else we got going on? Corey, you do anything? Anything happen this weekend?
Yeah, my car's good. Ready
Is
to
it
go.
good? Ready to
Let's
go?
Yep.
Ready to the party?
I-
I saw you today. It looked pretty solid. You went through some trials and tribulations, some boost stuff, some bullshit.
It looked pretty solid. I kept blowing the intake tube off of the throttle body.
That's how you know she's boosting.
Yeah,
Power.
silicone coupler is like 2 inches too short. So it's a 2.5-inch diameter. So I got to get a new one. Because that'll help keep everything in check.
Nice.
Beefier clamp held it together good. It's driving good. I need an alignment. That's what I got to do.
You gonna give it the old string a ding ding?
I could probably do that, but the caster is really funky on it.
You gonna go see Andy? We gotta put a call out to Andy.
No, it's not gonna be able to happen in time, unfortunately.
You go-
Kyle's got a guy.
You going to Fairtown?
Katie's got a guy.
Kyle's got a guy.
Kyle's
and we're
always
gonna
got a
see if we
guy.
can get that done tomorrow.
Mhm.
All right. If not, come on by. I still remember how I set up the Polaris 2 tape measures. So we'll
Yeah,
get that
no,
baby
Noah's
down.
confident he could do the toe. I mean, you can only adjust one side. Only one side's adjustable.
What do you mean?
So there's no camber.
Yeah.
Toe's only adjustable on one side.
Only one side of
One
the car you
side.
can adjust toe.
One arm is static and one arm is threaded and adjustable.
Just like the passenger side of the car? No, one side of each side.
Passenger side is adjustable. Driver is static.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could align that.
Yeah.
Wow,
But-
that's
It's got a weird, funky front arm setup to adjust caster,
oh yeah.
and it's. I mean, you've seen it, and it would take something to actually measure.
Yeah.
Because like you can try measuring on the body, but it's not even on both sides.
3 tape measures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little heavy.
Besides that, yeah, ready to go.
Interior's back in.
all the interiors back in.
We were discussing that as you were going through
Yeah, all the interiors back in.
all the
I
unmatched bolts that you were.
Oh my god, I found
Extra parts?
no extra missing parts. I was putting the door card back on, and I've got all my screws in a little magnetic tray,
Mm-hmm.
and
Try.
I'm putting them all back in. Got a screwdriver because they're all Phillips head until I get one, and I'm going to put it on. I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't spinning. And I look, and it's a security bit like hex screw.
Just like a bathroom stall.
I get
Yeah,
a
it's
bunch.
like-
I get a bunch of those in my house because I always run in that shop.
I don't know why anyone ever used this, so I fucking zipped it in. What if
Ooh.
I didn't have a replacement for it, so I was like, well, this has got to go in for now.
Yeah, this will do you.
I'm gonna put something reasonable
the
in later.
very least, in case anybody, in case anybody decides to try to steal your door handle or door card, it'll
It's a
be
piece of fiber board
There you
with
go.
some fabric shittily wrapped around it.
It's
very-
gonna hold it extra tight. Ain't
very
nobody
secure.
getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I
I've
adjusted
been
the
had by
shifter.
this screw.
Shifter feels a bit better.
Screwed by the screw.
Everything else
Yeah.
is in. Everything else is good, cleaned.
I'm excited, man.
Outside isn't cleaned yet, but well, whatever. Fuck, we'll get there.
Stickers on,
Yeah, stickers on. I don't know.
ready to
This is
roll.
it.
Almost.
I keep
Just
looking
about.
at it, and I'm like, oh, you've been apart for so long. I don't even know. Like,
I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Do you want to be together? I don't.
Yeah.
Is
What-
this
it
okay?
your
Am I
natural
forcing
state?
this?
Is this okay with you?
Do I have consent right
Yeah.
now?
Do you have to get a
I don't know if I have
signed
consent.
form from this thing?
I mean, that motherfucker fought me every step of the way, for
did.
sure.
Sure did.
Continued yesterday.
But I mean, Kyle and I took it out today. We were getting thumbs up and waves. People digging it.
I took Josh's thing, the Bemesis over there. I took that to the doctors today.
Benesis.
'Cause I brought my Skyline here, talking about how I was going to take it before I put that stupid fucking survey up. And then I went to start it to go to the my kid's doctor's right up the street, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it no started me the first time in its life. Well, since I rebuilt it. And I was just like, like I don't want to be late. You don't want to be late to the doctor,
Right,
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Even though my doctor's a spiritual hero show to that guy.
Did you get your shrooms? Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah. So
you
Noah,
figured? Yep.
Noah was like, "Yo, stickers in the potato." I was like, "Okay, dude." I pull up to the doctor's after it's 4 blocks from here, getting
Yeah.
waved to by everyone on the street in a fucking liveried out rabbit that's loud as
Potato.
shit. And I just like, please say he doesn't see me in this thing, you know. But he didn't. He didn't say anything. Maybe he did, and he thinks I'm a maniac. But worked like a charm. I think it's gonna be great. Rubs a little.
Yeah, tiny bit. Around some corners. Heavy corners.
I didn't drive aggressively at all, so it might rub a lot once you start.
Yeah.
But party on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're good to go. Josh and I set up the booth,
Yeah, how
Yeah.
was
test
it?
it out. Oh, she looked triumphant.
Two. What did we call it? Twin Peak.
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peak booth.
Twin Peak booth. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Fully erect.
Yep.
Definitely a grower, not a shower.
Yep.
So
Very
taut. This is what she looked like in the parking lot.
Once it gets rolling,
Oh,
very,
wow.
very
Yeah.
taut.
You do backdrops and everything?
No, we didn't
We-
ring up the backdrops because they're just Velcro. So
Keep
like,
that for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. We'll save that for the premiere.
Save something for the wedding night.
we got backdrops, we got flags, we got table skins.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Right. Table skins, multiple backdrops, 2 sides, 2
Are
flags.
we doing autograph signings the whole time?
Yeah, yeah. We'll have
Okay.
pens on hand.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep one in my ear.
Pens in hand,
Yeah.
penisland.com.
I'm gonna get a little carpenter's pen.
It'll be
Pencil,
sign,
you
sign
know?
babies and breasts. Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Babies and breasts, the double B's.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
We'll trade for milk.
Breast milk, you made my day.
Yeah, I don't know. There isn't much going on. It's been. I'm afraid to talk about it honestly because it's been semi-smooth sailing the past like 2 weeks with the car.
Yep.
That
Once you
she
get
might
past a
hear.
certain,
She might hear, and she might be like, "Oh, you thought."
once
Oh,
you
yeah.
get past
Oh,
a
you
certain
thought.
I
point.
think so. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it tried to throw you for a loop a couple times already, though, because of for one, that intake, where the mass airflow. I mean, I'm sorry, where the throttle body is.
Yeah.
That piece of silicone there, but then wasn't it bad gas? Oh no,
No,
that
I
was
thought it
You
was.
thought it was bad gas. Okay, that's what it was.
Because when I put the car away, I didn't intend for that to be the last time I drove it. So I put it away with a full tank of gas, just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'll take it out. And then we had some shit weather, and then a week or two passed by, and I was busy, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just start taking it apart now. Like, what does it matter,
Right.
Well, 9.5 months later, I'm like, oh, you know what, gas in it's probably not the best. So
It was kind of It was.
let it idle for a while.
The
I
trail
drove
of
it a
logical thinking would
Yeah.
kind of start
Put-
to eliminate the
put more
possibilities.
gas back in it. Driving like a top now. So
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, everybody that didn't vote for the GTR to go, I got my Swoops catch can. I came in a day early.
Yep.
I already had ordered all like the I got that vibrant braided wire, which I know you have, and I saw one of Kyle's cars out there has it. That stuff's so goddamn nice.
oh my god.
I'll tell you what, this Swoops thing, and I definitely didn't talk about this yet because I didn't have it yet. I mean, it just slipped right into the spot,
Yeah.
just like perfect. And I did measuring.
It's almost like he came.
It's like he must have come
And
down and
built it
measured
there.
it.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
must
yeah.
have come down and measured it when I wasn't around. Because there's no way I measured it that good. Dude, pops right in. Everything, like, this is the first, I didn't record it because I was like, this is going to be a fucking mess. I don't want to
Yeah.
record this. Everything went perfect. Like, cutting the things, putting the ends
Yeah.
on, push fittings, everything went perfect. It looks magnificent in the goddamn bay. I did a couple, like, Insta stories on it. Driving around, man, it holds boost better. I'm not getting a ton of crankcase pressure, but it's just pouring right onto that baby. Got my petcock in that thing, ready to drain. It's yeah, man, it's sick. It really, the car runs better. It doesn't smell like just like misted oil everywhere I go. Yeah, very, very psyched. Can't thank Swoops enough for doing that. You need some real custom shit. Check out the Swoops
he's a
on
magician.
Insta and
Again-
email them.
Again,
Don't DM them.
my favorite thing about the measurements you gave him. Please explain what the top said.
It just said thicker, and then he wrote "That's what she said" on his Instagram. But it was just like a
He
couple,
gets it, though.
dude. Couple phone calls, email specs, and like kind of the size he had to work with. Awesome, like
Yeah.
because I was like, I know I've done something wrong. Like the petcock's gonna come out wrong on the bottom.
Yeah.
No way. And then I'm freaking at. I had to get so he gave me the petcock drain for it.
Yeah.
But I run a hose from it, so it goes to like the bottom. So I can just throw a little can under that and dump it in
Right into the garden.
without having to do anything. Just park it over the garden, park it over the cucumbers. And I had to get a dingus for the end of it because it was threaded. So I'm at O'Reilly's where I live basically, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, Swoops, do you know what size this is? And like, he's never gonna see this. And he like writes right back what it was. It was like a quarter MPT or something. And I was like, dude, I'm right here, and I sent him a picture of the thing.
Yeah.
Just the perfect everything, man.
Yeah.
Went back together so good. Like it fits well enough where I can take like the battery strap off and just lift the whole thing, slide it right up, even still attached
To the
to the
hosing and
rocker
everything?
covers. I mean, nothing ever fit that good.
Yeah.
Swoops is an animal. I need him to do all the
He's the
pipes on
man.
the car. He really is. He really is.
And it's still truly, I love when he posts all the stories of the whole process.
I always want to be part of
watching
it.
things come together. Yeah.
It's unbelievable,
It's
man.
awesome.
So, yeah, huge shout to Swoops. It's great. I'd show you all, but you all voted for the goddamn M3 that I'm going to have to drive up to Wolfsgart, which is a great car. It just has no creature comforts at all. But there's still time to vote for the Mira. What else we got going on? I've got all sorts of stuff that went on this weekend.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to hear about that.
Okay.
I was here in
Okay.
this garage all weekend.
Yeah, you guys both were. A lot of letdown fans out there, but I told them you were all at a funeral.
It is what it is.
Yeah, could
I
have
was at
come.
my own
Someone very
funeral.
close to all of us.
Yeah.
So first was Saturday night.
On Saturday.
So
Yeah.
it was the Lock City Invitational before
Final bout.
final bout. So rolled up there with the boys pretty early. Took the M3 down because I hadn't really taken it out since I got the wheels on it. Took my young cousin Brady, who's just getting his license, I think, in the next couple of months.
Oh, boy.
Good kid. We're going to have him write book reports about trips he goes on with me. I think he could be a great intern.
Nothing gets him kid ready like a drift event.
And that's what I was telling
Get him
everybody.
geared up to
Listen,
go.
Brady gets his license in a couple months. You got to show him how to drive. So he went for rips with everybody. Pudvo was his first run. Who showed him
sick.
how to spin in the turn, which was awesome.
Sick.
Puff is an
This
animal,
is,
dude.
This is what a vehicle feels
He
like
went
out
out
of
with
control.
a bunch of people, and then like at the end of the night, we're kind of walking back down, and the professor himself was getting. I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
take him," and he just like that was icing on the cake, man.
Yep.
He's like, "You're gonna believe it?" He's like catching up to the guy in front of him, and I was like, "Oh, that is what it's about." So he had a time of his life, and I can't thank everybody enough who was letting him ride along, bullshitting with him. He had a great time. Also, I was DJing with Garrett and Mike Avery. They had the setup right near like where you launch the cars, where you send them.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
We couldn't hear the music for shit because we're behind the exhaust pipes, but apparently other people could.
I could hear it in all the Instagram videos I saw.
Yeah.
I could hear the music.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I knew it was there.
And those guys are great, man. Like the similarity in the music we played just worked out awesome.
Yep.
I had so much fun. We were there till late, started bullshitting, and then these guys were camping. I knew we had to go. But yeah, what a blast. It was super laid back. Tons of underglow. Everybody, Lock City's just, the community there is just awesome.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of guys from out of town that are coming for final bout that are running. I mean, usually everybody warms up a little at the beginning. This was straight murder from the first car that was sent.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody was going bananas. Really, really great watching. I know Diaz came out. Interesting thing, fingertip other Chris. He's, okay, see you later, buddy. It's like 9 or something. 8 o'clock. He goes walking out. I see him like seriously 25 minutes later. What's up? He's like, I dropped the key to my FC.
Oh, boy.
And if you've ever been to Thompson, there's a lot of land to cover.
It's a lot of ground.
So we're all searching for. He finally asked him, like, oh, just ask. Go find Mike from Lock City. He found a key. And what do you know? I find Shabby, and he's just like, oh, yeah, I got to get in my car. So
Wow.
that's a lesson to you.
Holy shit.
Always be nice to everybody.
Yeah.
And that's what Chris said, because they'll give you your key back. Like, seriously, I was going out to Seacon to drop radio off anyway. I was like, Chris, I'll bring you home.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time something's broken on one of his cars.
That's
that I
like
brought
a
him
theme
home.
for you, too.
Dude, this is why we can't hang out. But yeah, he made it home. But man, that was like, hey, shout out to whoever found that key and turned it in.
Returned it, right.
Because that's huge, man.
Yeah.
I mean, any reasonable person would, but giant shout because
that can fuck somebody's whole
he's only had that
fucking
thing for a
world
couple of weeks. It would have sucked to have to leave it.
Yeah.
And I don't think he had a spare. I mean, just a disaster. So, that was massive. That whole event was awesome. Then second on the list is, first off, general statement. Milford, Connecticut is the best Connecticut. The best Milford. The best Milford. I don't care. It's unbelievable. You ever been to Milford, Connecticut?
Yeah. My cousin lives there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's on the Milford, Mass stinks. Milford, Connecticut.
We got
On the water.
We got a lot of homies from Milford, Mass. Like they probably agree that it stinks.
I've been to Milford, Mass.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting the same. Scott's bringing me around. They're on the water. There's a beach. FCP's there.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And why was I at Milford, Connecticut, the best Milford?
You ask. Yeah.
You ask. Well, Josh, I was there because Zach D, Bootsy Gear himself,
Yep.
were throwing their crafting cars.
Cars and crafts.
Cars and
cars.
crafts,
Yeah.
crafts and cars at Tribus Beer,
Yep.
Tribus Brewery rather, which they've done a couple times. I think a couple times.
This is the-
Is
We've
this the
been once.
second?
I think this is the third.
This is the
This
third.
might be the third, yeah.
Dude, awesome. I showed up super early because I knew I had to. Took the E28 down there, which is a great ride. And it was just, the lot, like they got the double raised lots.
Yep.
They had the homie there spinning vinyl. It was awesome, man. What a cool show. Hung out with the god Brett Sloan, who loves the keyboard. His wonderful
Give him a little
wife.
taste. Give him a little taste.
I can't give him a taste.
Okay.
I have it off.
Okay.
You know what? I made a song for Sloan. We got
You made a song
15
for
minutes,
him?
right?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a song
Okay.
at all.
All right.
Anyways, got to hang out with
Bohemian
those guys. And some heavy hitters showed up, man.
Yeah.
We did come to the realization that the McLaren 720S, that's the new Connecticut douche car.
Was there a lot of them there?
No.
Oh,
So I'm just singling out one guy. No, that guy could be fine. There was an event before Lock City. There were a couple of them there.
Oh, okay.
If that's just like if you're that guy, that's the
That's-
one. It's
that's
like
the
the
car.
fastest. It's expensive. I don't. They look cool,
Yeah.
but they all look the same.
Yeah.
that's true. They do.
They do. And I'm sure this guy probably owns a wild ass Porsche, but he just brought the 720 because it was raining. Because there was definitely an Aston there, which was the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that blue one.
I followed that in. Whoa.
Yeah.
Great. The guy that owned that blue
Whoa.
Aston, awesome. We're standing behind it. He pops the trunk. He's got the sticks back there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he opens it up. I was like, so the rumors are true.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you can fit 2 bags back here. Great, dude. Great variety of cars, man. Lots of cool shit showed up. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about that meet. And
I had a
you
good
know,
time when we got to go last year.
It was
Or-
awesome. The weather actually held out, which was good. I mean, we got a little bit of rain, but it already popped in for a minute, popped back out.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Tons of cool Porsches, tons of cool everything though. They really staggered it out. There were a lot of Volkswagens,
Yeah.
whatever those things are.
Yeah.
No, awesome. Sam's Volkswagen was there.
Place
Sam's
looked packed.
Mark II with the 3.6.
Oh yes. Yeah.
San
Oh,
Fernandez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very hot.
Yep.
Yeah, place was absolutely packed. The street was packed. Those guys seemed really ecstatic about how it went.
Yeah, for sure. It
I think
looked
I
great.
left. I probably left around noonish, a little after noon.
Yep.
And then as I'm pulling out, some guys pulling in with a midnight purple 3 R34 V spec Z-tune fenders. Just, what is going on here?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that thing was sick. And it parked. It's funny because I pulled out. Then when I left, he took my spot. So
Yeah.
someone asked me on Instagram if that was mine. I was like, I know. I mean, that's like $250,000 of pure boner jams. Not mine.
Right.
I wish. But yeah, man, super, super cool meet, super cool people. I always have fun with the guys from Southern Connecticut. We should have, I was talking to Brett and Scott, we're going to have them on for a Southern Connecticut update.
That's a very good idea. Yeah, because it's been.
They can bring SEMA car down again.
I think it's been 60 episodes since we
SEMA
last
car's
spoke to them.
sick. Yeah, I'd love to have them both
Yeah.
on.
Oh, they were on for 100.
I think it was 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when Scott was taking us for lunch in Milford, and we parked at FCP, so shout to FCP for letting us use their lot. Yeah, man, that was such a cool event. So if you missed it, you missed out. But it was far. I mean, it was 2 hours.
I was bummed. It is far, but it was worth it.
It was like an hour 45 there. The way back, you get on 95, and it's just like there's traffic. And
Wait,
it's like,
remember
dude,
that
it's like
shit way
2
we took-
o'clock.
Last year, last time. No, I keep saying last year. It wasn't last year.
2
it was
years
the year
ago.
Before. 2 years ago, we took a shit way through it was beautiful, but it took forever.
Dude,
to get
I
back.
wish I took that shit way back because
Yeah.
I'm stopped on the highway on the way back. It just sucked, dude.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah, that's
But
the worst.
most people down there are from pretty close, which was awesome.
Hmm.
And we get a lot of people that listen down there. It was cool to hang out. So yeah, massive shout out to Bootsy and Zach. They're going to be doing more of them. So
Yeah, I'm excited.
and we should definitely talk to them soon too. It'd be fun to have those guys on.
Yeah.
What else happened this weekend? I think that is. Oh, you know what? Today's this Monday. Right now we're recording. It is the birthday of the one and only Josh Shabby.
Oh,
Yes,
shouts
it is.
Shabby.
So endless
27,
shouts to
right?
Josh. Yeah, that really frosts my tips right there. That guy's only 27 years old. I told him that, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Well, I feel 37." I'm like, yeah, I'll let you know how that feels in like
Yeah.
a couple months.
Yeah, let me tell you right now. Not good. Not good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
buddy.
shouts, man. He's the best. That's awesome. And then yeah, I mean the events him and Mike run are just
Yep.
sick, man. Really a lot of fun.
A
And
lot of
obviously they're doing
good stuff.
staggered.
A lot of good stuff.
Those
coming
guys
out
are
of the-
busy.
out of the
I can't wait for
Connecticut's.
staggered.
Yeah, me too, man. Those guys are busy. And then what else? You guys got other callbacks? Because I can go for days.
I got. It's not even. Okay, it kind of is.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god,
What happened?
a person who I've been friends with for many years.
Yep.
I never knew they didn't follow me on Instagram. Right? Not like it fucking matters.
You gonna call him out?
I am, Mr. Jake Rojas.
Oh boy.
This motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't listen to the podcast.
No, he
either, so
doesn't know.
that's
He'll
fine.
never know. But no, thanks for the follow.
I don't think. I'm sure Jake doesn't follow me.
So, cooking dinner. Ooh,
I don't do anything he's interested in.
definitely not.
He's just doing interesting shit. I'm not.
Saturday night, I think. Saturday night. Sunday night.
Saturday night
Last-
would have been after you left
Saturday-
here.
No. So it was Sunday night. Sunday night.
Sunday.
I'm cooking dinner,
On Sunday.
and I'm a huge fan of the Olympics. Huge fan. I love.
Are you really?
Oh, dude, I fucking
I don't
love
give a
the Olympics.
Fuck about the Olympics.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be straight up with you.
I love it.
The world doesn't need them.
Yeah. Ever since I was a little kid, I was fucking fascinated.
No,
with it.
I think it's cool. I feel bad for all these like super elite athletes that don't have a crowd. Like that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you work your entire life to be the pinnacle, the best of the best at whatever it is you do.
Right.
Whatever weird shit it is you do.
All of skateboarding.
The skateboarding was sick. I watched the men's best trick. That was
That
awesome.
deserves a crowd.
I watched the women's last night.
Did you
which
watch the men's
fucking
triathlon?
ripped. I watched the end of the men's triathlon.
So you didn't see the boat incident?
No, I didn't see the boat. No boat.
It was fucking wonderful.
Case,
I was watching it and Dan was watching it at the same time. We were tweeting at each other because I'm like, the world needs to know what I think about this boat. So if anybody's out there listening who cares, basically they were starting the men's triathlon.
Yeah.
All the men are, standing there. I don't know, 50 of them, something like that. Standing there on the end or about to start their, I think it was like a
Journey.
1 mile.
I've seen this video. 50 guys.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Happened
on
in
a
Dallas.
circle.
Yeah.
So they were about to start a 1 mile swim, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's getting ready. They're all limbered
Not a
up,
problem.
ready to go. They're in position, if you will. You hear, "Whirr." They go to dive in, and I'm like, oh wait, why is only like 15 of them in the water? Oh, that's because there was a boat that literally pulled up right in front of the entire rest of the field,
That's awesome.
and they couldn't jump in. And then they couldn't stop all the other guys. It was a fucking disaster. It was like
So
5
did they
minutes.
run
was
it
just
anyway?
Absolutely. No. They so you had to chase people
Was
down
there a
in
Revival
boats.
motoring sticker on the boat? Brought to you by.
No, that guy's gone. He's probably on ice now.
Yeah.
That guy's
Ice
dead,
him.
so.
So anyway, so I'm cooking dinner. I got the Olympics on in the
guy
background.
killed himself.
Whatever. And all of a sudden I hear the Tokyo Drift theme song.
Get the. Wow.
And one of the gymnasts was doing the routine to the fucking Tokyo Drift theme song. And I was like, wow.
I tell everybody it's a world class movie.
This is a certified slapper. Also, the song gets significantly better
Did
Yeah.
you stand
after the
up?
first 10 beats.
yeah, have
Did
to
you stand up and clap?
No, I ran into the room. I had to watch. The song gets a lot better, which I've never heard the whole thing. I've only heard that first, like,
Nobody has.
do whatever
Yeah.
part of it.
I mean, yeah.
I would have done Mortal Kombat theme song if I was an elite gymnast. Finish him.
Yeah.
Just do like a triple flip.
Yeah, so it's sick. So shouts to Tokyo
Shouts to the
Drift.
Olympics.
We watched it recently.
K.H.
Olympics.
Spala is saying the squirrel at the end of the table is giving him the creeps.
Yeah, it gave me the
You
creeps.
think it's
too.
giving you the creeps? We got to hang out with the guy that did that.
Stairs is an eclectic guy.
Yeah, he's an eclectic fella.
I don't exactly know what's happening with that squirrel.
So this coming week, all right, let me get into this. First off, obviously Wolfsgart's coming up, but I'm getting to before that.
Right now.
I'm going
Happening.
to goddamn track day, Canaan.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yesterday.
All the homies coming up. It's yesterday based on this. Hopefully I survived. Big shout out to my buddy Shay, who's coming from California to go on this track day.
That's
Which
commitment.
is insane. So that should be nice. Also, if you are hearing this and it's thundering, know that I spent the night in a tent. Sad. No, that's Tuesday night though. So if you're listening live,
Yeah.
and you live near Canaan,
Yeah.
holla at your boy.
You might need a place
I might live camp in your garage.
give me a porch to sleep under.
Give me a porch, kid. Obviously, if you're in the States, in our area of the States, you're a Volkswagen person, you are on your way to Wolfsgart.
Hogwarts.
Yep.
Hogwarts.
The camp is ready. The
FEMA.
grounds are prepped.
Yep, FEMA's there. They get the plastic coffins.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be perfect.
Yep.
The schedule's pretty locked down on what's going on.
Pretty packed.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows what's going on.
Yeah.
The only thing that I see a little hole in, Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Could it be a hole in a food product?
Could be a hole in a donut.
Donut hole, if you will.
Maybe a donut hole, which is why we are here to announce the second annual, kinda,
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Revival Motoring Donut Meet.
Yep.
It's taking place at
Quality Bake Shop.
Quality Bake Shop,
And
I
Essex
said,
Junction.
East
I said
Essex
best,
Junction,
not to be confused with quality.
which
Yeah.
happens to be right outside of the showgrounds, which I didn't think we knew last time we did
An
this.
eighth
Yeah.
of a mile, I think.
The
Yeah.
donuts, a slap.
Ridiculous. Cash only.
Cash only, hoes.
Cash only. Yep.
Cash only.
Cash only.
Bring them singles.
Yeah.
What time we doing this thing?
6:30.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
fuck
Jesus
did you just say
Christ. I was thinking maybe 8.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty aggressive.
What time does the show open?
I don't know.
I honestly, because I'll need to man the booth.
Yeah, it doesn't open at 8.
Okay.
So we're doing it at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Sunday. What's it? Best Bake Shop?
Quality.
Quality Bake Shop. Dude, these guys got
It's right there.
these guys
It's
got
literally
cinnamon
right
rolls
there.
like you never seen.
Oh yeah.
In that parking lot, we're gonna do a donut meet.
They have coffee too, right? I think they
Yeah.
sold coffee.
As long as you
inside?
got cash,
Yeah.
you got whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
You got whatever you need. So yeah, that's our official announcement.
And I know
Sunday
it's
donut
good
meet.
because there's a bunch of old men who hang out inside.
Yep. Right.
Chit-chatting.
And it's a
naval,
very
naval hats, suspenders tucked in,
naval
white,
pants,
tucked in,
pants to the
t-shirts.
navel.
Yeah, pants to the navel.
It's very informal. We're kind of just parking in the parking lot.
yeah.
We have
Hang out for a
zero
few.
permission to make this happen.
Yep.
So we're just eating
We're-
donuts in a parking lot.
Right. We're just gonna grab some donuts and chat for a few. And
Yeah,
then,
we'll probably be there for a
then
couple hours, pop in the show.
mosey on over to the show.
So we're looking forward to seeing you guys. We don't have any requests whatsoever.
That's it.
I don't have any times on anything, so I
Yep.
can't really tell you. What
Sunday,
time
8 a.m.
it is. No. I meant as far as the show goes.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's
Yeah, I was thinking something would say it on.
if it starts at 8 a.m., just pop in, say hi.
Yeah.
Nip on in.
I don't think it starts at 8 a.m. I think the show starts at 10.
That would make sense.
That would
I
make
think.
sense.
10
for
seems
sure.
to be the way.
That'd probably be correct.
So
We're
yeah,
just guessing. We're making sure.
donut meet Sunday, Wolfsgart. We'll see you guys there. We're very, very excited to
Yep.
see everybody,
Bring
especially
cash
people we don't
in.
usually see. Bring cash
for your donuts.
for your donut and for us.
Yeah.
We accept donations.
Got to keep this ship
Gotta
afloat.
keep the ship flowing. I got one other thing.
Okay.
No. If you got things, you got things.
No,
I got a
no.
deep thought.
That's all. I just wanted to struggling on news and all that sort of stuff. So I
Oh,
wanted to
don't
make
worry.
sure.
I got so much stuff.
Okay.
This is never going to stop. We got to go 3.5 hours. The boys in Pennsylvania need something to listen to the whole way up.
I got like another half hour in me.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll sit here alone.
I had a Bang energy drink when I got here.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's not working now. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
the
Hey,
fucking
listen, we got more.
skedaddle.
We
yeah,
got more in
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Deep thought.
Mm-hmm.
There was another event before Lock City this week,
Oh, yes. Physically, there was another event. Yes.
and there was some like Facebooky thing that it came from that. I don't know. Someone was mean to somebody. They said
Oh, there was a thing?
there's a little bit of thing on the internets right now.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be even smaller of a thing when this actually airs.
Yeah.
But someone was mean to somebody. The drift guys were mean to the track car guys, and they mentioned specifically a Whitey 30. And I'll tell you what, I wish I did anything this guy said, but it was I don't. A Whitey 30 was mentioned because they said nobody parked down there, but I pulled in. I was like, "Where is everybody?" I called Shabby,
Yeah.
and then went up to the top. So I don't know. Someone was mean to somebody. This guy called someone a neckbeard on the internet. It's listen.
Oh,
Because someone got told
what
to
such
move.
a personal insult.
Yeah.
You know what happens when somebody's mean to me in real life? I'm mean back.
Right.
It's time to. You just got to sack up sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And drop it right there. You know what I mean? Like, leave it there. You
Don't bring
have
it to the
frickin-
internet. What's
yeah.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
Be a man.
Yeah.
Hold it deep down there. Let it explode someday.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Get in a fight.
Yeah.
Get
But if
arrested.
somebody's mean to you, be mean back. I call people fucking assholes all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
do? Right to their fucking face.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Sometimes you get punched in the face. I don't know. So I'm not. It's just really like I hate that internet stuff, which is why I'm not on it. And I got
Right,
sent
right.
this because they mentioned a Whitey 30, which was 100% me.
Yeah.
Because everybody was supposed to go to the top. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, well, there was a Whitey 30 and some S14. So obviously he saw my car because my Whitey 30 is very noticeable.
Yeah.
And S14s, it's a drift event.
Right. There's a
You know
couple
what I
of
mean?
those.
That's like saying
Which
there's
one?
some fat
Yeah.
guys at the donut meet. Yeah, we're at the donut meet. You can fucking guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why we don't have a
Yeah, we're gonna
fitness
tie
meet.
one on.
And
Yeah.
I was
yeah. We don't have a gym meet.
I was talking to Mike and
Yeah.
Mike and Josh, and I was like, I wish I was mean to this guy. Had I known he was going to bring this up, it's just weird.
Right, you would have been mean.
Yeah, but you know, just get over it.
Yeah.
Don't go to the event organizer and be like, hey, just so you know, someone was mean to me. Like, he's a 30-something-year-old man. He doesn't give a fuck someone was mean to you.
Right. Is this really?
He wasn't mean to you.
Really, where we're
Everybody's adults.
Well, no.
No, that's not true. But
Legally,
everybody's adult age.
yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it just brought me to, track day bros versus drift bros. There's always this little tension there, and I just don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Because I'm a track day bro,
Yeah.
but the drift guys are so much fun to hang out with.
Right.
I don't even drift at all.
Right.
And those guys are just hilarious, man. They get the best community
It
ever,
just
as I
makes-
said.
It just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, everybody's car guys. And the point of the drift cars guys are all fixing their shit the whole time. Those are like hardcore car dudes, you know what I
Right.
mean? So I don't know. I think if someone's mean to you, suck it up. But we can all get together.
Yeah.
We can all make fun of each other.
What was there a mean Was the meanness mentioned?
I think someone told him to move his car.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't do that. I mean, you're gonna tell someone to move their car.
Yeah. Especially if it doesn't belong there.
I even honestly, if I looked at all the stuff and I was like, I just don't know. I still don't understand what happened. I know he said a white E30, which was definitely me.
yeah.
I just like brushed the key, but that's the sound my car makes.
Yeah.
I was just confirming.
And he was like, and that wasn't the problem. It's just that they were down there. But then this happened. And it's like, okay, man. I mean,
yeah.
all the drift guys are pretty scary looking, though. You know,
Right.
jacked up, scary guys. That's what the drift guys usually are. You know, ready to fight all the time, wearing leather
Drift
vests.
guys with neck beards, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all look like John,
Team neck beard.
like tough
yeah.
guys ready to fight.
Yeah.
Everyone's like John,
Vests.
ripping squirrels apart. You know what I mean? Making sacrifices.
Yeah, they're all fucking bare chested with a fucking denim vest on.
Pentagrams.
yeah, pentagrams everywhere.
Yeah.
S14s.
Yeah.
Yeah, puppies tattooed on their stomachs.
But
Shouts the stairs.
those guys are the best, and I think everybody can get along. I don't know this guy. I don't know. If someone's mean to you, just be mean back or just shut up.
Yeah, just fuck off with that.
Yeah,
Get over it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Look at you being. I know the owner. So, anyways, yeah, that stinks. And then I need Turbo Mike. If anybody's talked to him recently, he needs to tune my M3 because I did
I
something.
thought he was
exhaust.
a gambler.
Yeah, he is. That's why he hasn't got back to me.
Yeah. He's out there getting it.
What?
LGTB, let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread.
Yeah, he's out there getting it.
Hey, Mike, it's Chuck. My car's running lean. They want me to drive it to Wolfsgart.
It's
I can't drive it fast though.
it's like that Eminem song. The
Lose
one where
myself in the music, the moment.
No,
you
not
know
the
it.
spaghetti one. The other one.
Should have never let it go.
I'm your biggest fan. This is Stan.
Yeah.
I'm in need of a tune. This is Chuck.
Is that cleaning out my closet?
I don't even know. It's Stan. I think it's
Yeah.
Stan.
Hey, Mike,
be
it's
Oh,
me.
Stan. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
Hey,
biggest
Mike, it's
fan.
me. I
I
sent
need
you
a
an
tune.
email, texted you, and called you, and you're still not
DM'd you.
answering.
Yeah.
My car's running real lean.
Speaking of whining on the public forum,
I think it's real fucked up.
just this guy called me, you know. It's running 17 to 1.
Sincerely, this is Chuck.
I sincerely, this is Chuck. I had to get my foot out of the throttle. Thank God for the AFR gauge, though. I'll tell you that much, boys.
Hey, you know what the fucked up part of this whole thing is? Now that I think about it.
Mike?
No.
He's
no,
a nice guy.
Mike's
I love
fucking
that guy.
fantastic. I love
yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
No, is that if you were, say you were mean to this person, which
I
you
would
weren't.
have been mean and I
which
would have talked about it.
No, but say you were mean to this person, which you weren't.
I would have been
Doesn't
like,
matter.
you have any idea who I am?
Which doesn't matter. But say you were like, hey, man, hope you had a great day, blah, blah, blah. You were super nice to him. That motherfucker isn't going to go online and be like, hey, you know, I met this guy in a white E30 who was super nice.
Nice
no
day.
one fucking says anything nice
And he didn't
online.
say I was mean. He was just using my car, but
Yeah.
you're going to talk about me.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
No,
Talk
the
about
internet
car.
is just a
Use
place
caps.
for negativity.
Use capital letters
and
when you talk about
complaining.
me.
Yeah. Say it with your chest.
Say what you
Yeah. No one ever says anything pleasant online.
But he's talking shit to my buddies. You know what I mean? And then if
Yeah.
I put on a great event, I'll tell you what, that track day probably made some decent money. There was nobody there watching him.
yeah.
The only people there watching them were the drift guys that showed up a little early.
They were there to do the skids.
You go to that drift event at night,
It was bumping.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody was there watching. I mean, this guy was like, well, I like drift cars, and there's some nice cars there, too. Like, yeah, there were drift cars there.
Yeah.
It was awesome. That's why there were so many people paying to watch these guys drive. Don't be a dick to them.
Yeah, yeah.
Be a dick to the single guy that was a dick to you.
Right.
You know, it's a pretty wild concept if you think about
Maybe
it.
get in his face. There's only 100 drift guys there and you.
Who does anyone pay to go watch like an autocross? No.
No.
I pay not to watch an autocross.
Does anyone pay
I
to
was
go
just gonna
watch
say-
like an open track day?
No, that shit is
No.
free.
But we all pay to go watch an open drift day
Hell
Right.
yeah, we do.
Right.
because it's
Because
fucking
it's
awesome.
fun. It's great. Right.
It's a great spectator
You
sport.
do it. I was just gonna say doing
Fantastic.
things
And
in a
these guys
car
competing, put their lives on the line.
Yeah, life and limb,
because it really is.
credit card debt, all
Credit
of it.
card, directtire.com.
Yeah,
They're buying
FICO
pallets of
score.
Chinese tires.
It's very entertaining because it's doing something in a
There's
car
personality behind
that
it.
that normal people don't typically do.
And the cars are unique. The cars are crazy.
Right. The people are unique.
This guy said there were some cool cars there. All those cars were cool.
Yeah.
Reserve my comments.
Maybe it's just blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
But
Well,
the paragraph.
If you want someone to blow something out of proportion,
I'm your guy.
I'll blow the shit way the fuck out of proportion.
The paragraph, the sad paragraph written on this public forum was hilarious. It was to the point where like I was like, do I reactivate my account? Oh, you were talking about someone with a white E30?
Yeah.
Did that E30 happen to be an M3? Did that happen to me? But he didn't say I was mean. If I was mean, he would have known. He would have had time to record.
Yeah. Yeah, pull out your phone.
There would have been people.
Take it out!
There would have been people in the background yelling "World Star."
Yeah, it would have been terrible. Ooh. He should have stayed a little later, seen the dice game, see what real mean is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch the money when it's on the ground.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
Get shanked. Plastic ruler.
Anyways,
Yeah.
shout out to the Lock City guys for a nice little event.
No stabbings. No stabbings at all. Keep that for the hood jail. Something. Jail.
The hood
Yeah,
jail.
Jail.
Yeah.
The jail hood.
Jail.
Keep that for Spirit Airlines. That's where you get in fights. Everybody knows.
Or fucking Williamsburg, Brooklyn in a pizza shop.
Oh my god.
you see that?
Oh my god.
My
What?
boy coming in with the paddle.
And the spoon, the ladle.
Dude,
Somebody's
I'm not gonna
from the top rope.
I shit you not. I seen the same fight in Bed-Stuy like 4 or 5 years ago. And a dollar slice joint, 4 o'clock in the morning. This chick's blasting the straws off the table. This guy takes a paddle. I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to slice that bad.
the best part
Listen,
about
I've eaten enough.
the best part about this.
I'm full.
Yeah.
The best part about this most recent fucking Donnybrook in a pizza outfit is somebody in the background is just going, so does this mean I'm not getting my pizza? it's just asking.
That's the sound of someone who's never been
Yeah.
punched in the face.
Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. So there's no pizza
Like,
available.
I don't, but I paid for it.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up and leave.
I need you to get out of here.
Yeah. Pick up one of the slices they threw off the
Those
ground
pizza
and leave.
Dude, the guys working the pizza thing are ready for that at any moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were freaking.
Anymore.
They were
It's the definition of on-site.
they were hyphy, if you will. Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
Capital letters.
Uh,
It's Hujinski.
we're going to talk about who paid for the bitch this week.
Who paid for the bitch? What?
What
oh,
we're doing.
oh, yeah.
Oh, boys. Hey, everybody. Speaking of fights, we're fighting to keep this podcast running. And you know how we do that? We do that by trying to monetize this bitch without using a ton of ads. So what we do is every now and then we get on this and we say, hey, man, can you throw some cash? It's kind of a value for value method. You can provide value in all sorts of ways. If you give us a hot news tip, you hit us with the hot callback, like 3-6 Mafia has been doing time after time at this point.
Yep.
Anything
to
that
him in
helps
his
the
office.
boys. But if you find any value in the podcast, you want to throw us even $1 huge when you find out how much we get per listen. And then on our website, we have revivalmotoring.com/B4B, bucks for the boys. You can sign up for a subscription to hit us with like $1 an episode or 50 cents an episode or $20 an episode, whatever you want to do.
$2 an episode.
And you help sustain us, help us keep going. We've talked about having more advertisements. We've done it with a lot more. Don't really like how it flowed. We've talked about, not from us, because no one's going to offer us a contract, going behind a paywall, Patreon stuff, and we're just going to continue to put this out as we always have. If you don't think it's worth anything, that's fine. We're not going to change anything.
Yep.
If it's worth anything to you, hit us up. If you want to hit us up and don't want to do a subscription, right now you can go hit us at PayPal at info@revivalmotoring.com.
Yep.
Throw a message in there. We'll read it. Everybody that's a sustaining subscriber, so the people that kind of throw us money once a month, you're getting on the Christmas list. We're getting some competitions going. Some contests you can win.
Yeah.
Kind of
Automatically
drawings and
entered.
stuff.
Yeah,
Working
automatically entered. You don't have to do anything extra. You're already in there.
discounts, exclusive merch. We're getting all this stuff going. The system's only been running for a month or two now, so
Say
we're
about a month.
Yeah, so we're
like
getting
a
that
month
all
in.
going.
Matter of fact, yeah, because we haven't hit the second month of subscriptions yet. So
Sweet.
It's been
so it's revivalmotoring.com/B4B. And yeah, it just helps us keep it going. As I said, you don't have to. That's fine. We'll just not.
What is our ratio for
Yes.
this?
Yeah, what's the official dollars per listen?
We came in at a staggering
Yeah.
6 cents.
6 cents a listen?
6 cents a listen. 6 cents, none the richer.
Huge.
It's one of my favorite bands,
Yeah.
buddies.
6
Love
cents.
Sixpence.
Slightly down from last
Slightly
week.
down,
Yep.
but not way down. And also, we get a couple days.
That's true.
Right, right.
Probably
This is a little.
That's huge.
There's probably a bunch of people
Matter
that were
of
going to
fact-
donate.
There is who already donated today
Right,
as we were on. I seen.
right.
Yeah,
That's going to count towards next week.
That'll count
We just
towards
don't
next
remember.
week.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Next week is going to be big.
there's potential.
Next week,
lots of potential.
I think we'll break the 8-cent ceiling.
We opened this whole thing at 12 cents. If we
Yeah, it was
remember
12 cents.
correctly,
I don't know if
Yeah.
we're ever going to break 12.
Don't give me hope.
we've
12
got a
cents is hard.
floor at 12 cents now.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We'll break 12 someday.
We certainly will.
But anyways, we appreciate anything. We read out the new subscribers. We read out any random messages we get. So Josh has got the lineup here.
One from Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Andrew Compston
Andrew Compton.
just writes from Beefy Clutch / cheers.
From Beefy Clutch. Thanks, buddy.
Shouts to
Appreciate
Andrew.
it.
Austin Canny,
Austin.
And Jonathan
Canny.
also.
And Jonathan also.
and that's the new additions for this week.
Thank you guys for joining the
So
squad.
shouts to you. Shouts again to everybody anonymous. Shouts to everybody that already subscribes. As soon as we get back from Wolfsgart, there will be some sort of drawing. You will receive an email.
Josh will buy you a donut if you're a subscriber.
No, I already got a gift in mind for them.
At the
I think
donut
it'll
meet
think it'll
at
be pretty
Wolfsgart.
good.
I'll buy you a
Yeah.
donut at the Wolfsgart
Fuck
meet.
it, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
buy you donut.
We'll bring
Buy
the
some
list. Yeah,
donuts.
we'll have the list.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna check it twice though.
Yeah, for sure.
See who's naughty and nice.
Yep. So
Santa
yeah,
Chuck.
seriously, that's how we're gonna, kind of continue things.
And we're already getting there to the point where we don't really have to reach out that hard for advertising right now, right?
And
Like
we
if
do
we can
appreciate
continue this,
we do appreciate those who advertise with us. We again just want to find that good mix of 1 or 2 advertisements at the beginning of the podcast and not have like 7, before we get rolling.
and
or
yeah,
anything like
there's
that,
some
so.
guys I listen to that like. They'll be like, "Oh man, I am thirsty. You know what? I like drinking vitamin water." And it's just like, and it rolls into this like 2-minute vitamin water ad or whatever. And it's
just-
like, yeah, it kind of stinks.
Just picture one of the best scenes ever in like Wayne's World.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Little, yellow, different. Yeah, it's one of the best scenes ever.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. People just sell out, man. I don't know why they do it.
Full.
We're
Reebok.
still totally open to a dump truck full of money, Spotify exclusive. Never talk to any of you guys again.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just be dealing with the big Hollywood guys. Oh, I heard some stuff about some Hollywood guys. I can't repeat.
Which Hollywood guys?
I can't even tell you.
Oh,
But I'll
I
tell
think
you
it'd be
what.
too obvious. Yeah,
I'll
we
tell
can-
you
we
what.
can talk about it after.
Some of these Hollywood podcasters, douches.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Rude.
I'm pretty sure most of them are.
Yeah,
If I'm going to be honest.
yeah. No, I for sure.
Yeah. This involves. I'll get into it
Okay,
after. Ask
yeah.
me later.
All
And
right.
then you won't, because that's how we do it every single time.
literally
We'll talk-
forget.
We'll talk about it off air.
That's my
and we
favorite
never
part.
do.
Yeah,
And I'll be listening to it and be like, what the fuck? Josh still hasn't sent me
we
that
didn't
t-shirt.
talk about that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I wish I could blow this up.
the news.
Welcome to the news.
News.
I got one piece of news.
Okay.
What do you got?
Everybody knows the Mercedes-Benz is coming up with this EGS. It's a big dog Mercedes electric thing.
Mm-hmm.
This
What's
is
the G?
I don't even understand.
It's the electric G.
No.
Yeah.
This, but where you're going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's offering rear steering
Mm.
as a subscription-based option.
Yes.
So it can rear steer stock. It can rear steer 4.5 degrees.
Yep.
But if you pay the subscription,
So dumb.
10 degrees can be achieved.
10 degrees.
Who's crab walking now, bitch?
10 degrees. What is the description? Because I didn't get into what it would cost per year.
Was it
no.
3,500?
It's totally reasonable. It's $600 a year
$600 a year. Okay.
for 10 degrees of rear steer.
For
That's
an
5.5
additional
more.
5.5. Yeah.
So
I mean, I'd pay for an additional 5.5.
Yeah.
Big God.
It's $600 a year. Jesus Christ. Imagine what I could do with that. I could make it back. I could make it
It's
back.
like $1 an inch.
Yeah.
make it back.
I bet
Hey,
you I could
give
turn a
me-
profit.
Oh, absolutely.
I could definitely
absolutely.
turn a profit.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to do anything nefarious. Just
But I mean, the
pictures
EGS is going to
alone.
be $100,000+.
Yeah. So I guess
Imagine the day it expires and you've parked between two boulders.
yeah.
That's what I
I
mean.
can't get out.
It's like if you have your parking spot at your house really small, right?
Yep.
Or your
Small.
fucking garage or whatever.
You just need that extra 5.5
Right.
degrees.
You need those extra degrees, and then suddenly
Not today. You better cough it up.
you're hamstrung. You're
Hey,
stuck.
And you know it's going to take forever to renew.
Right.
Yeah, it's super lame.
Or I
don't
wonder if
even-
this is
where
going to
does it
be
even- How
it's-
did this get pitched? And it was like, you know what? How we're going to do this?
because they seen
sounds like a good
BMW
way.
post something
Was for something that
for the
dumb?
Apple car thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's I get that.
BMW, really dumb, but I could at least reason with it, right?
Yeah, because it's something you actually
Yeah.
everyone's gonna want, and it's bullshit that they're charging.
What about
for.
all the Tesla stuff too? Isn't there subs with Tesla?
I don't think there's subs. I think their beef was what? That like
The autopilot.
if someone bought it
and
new with the
over-the-air
option, you didn't get
updates.
it if you bought it used or something?
Right.
Actually, right now, yeah. The funny thing now is all the pre-owned Teslas come with full autopilot, or they did. I don't know if
Yeah.
they still do. And that's ridiculous, but it's like a $10,000 option.
Yeah. Just getting money on the hood.
But this is the silliest one. I mean, I'm
So
not going
far.
to give BMW a pass. That's absolutely dumb when, like, every other car company, you just plug in your phone. Like, I rent Dodges all the time. Also, how do they not have a hood pop button on the back of a Challenger? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Hood on the what?
Yeah, you have
that's
to
really
pop it with the
dumb.
key.
Like the trunk pop. Yeah, instead of like
Or
a
The
physical
inside.
Supra
button.
was shitty like that
The
too.
Supra was dumb like that. Yeah,
That's
the Supra,
dumb.
The Supra didn't have any way to lift the rear half.
from the
stupid.
rear, right.
But nonetheless, all those cars you can just plug right in. And it actually, in the defense of my BMW, it just works.
Yeah.
But it's probably because I'm leasing it.
Could be.
If I bought it, I'd probably been shit out of luck.
Wait, didn't BMW?
Oh, they went back on
Yeah,
it,
they
though.
went
They went
back.
back
yeah,
on it.
yeah, they backtracked when everybody complained.
But, yeah, I mean, my Skyline's got rear steer. Who knows how many degrees?
I was going to ask how many degrees you think.
I say less than 1. No, it's probably like 2.
I would say maybe 2 to 3. I've seen it in action. It's a little skirt.
Yeah,
skirt. Yeah, I don't. I want to know what the take rate is on it. Is it like a check all the boxes type thing, where if you're already paying for it, you're like, fuck it.
I think 4.5's enough. I think 4.5 can get it done every time.
I think. How long have cars been around?
What?
How long have cars been around?
Long time.
Okay.
Right.
How many years have they had rear steer?
Probably since 1989 in that GTR.
I was going to say it's
So
been a
we've
while.
made it a long time, but not rear steer.
Yeah, but did you just drive the forklift the other day?
Yeah,
Rear steer.
it is rear steer.
How was it?
No front steer though. So what are my fucking options?
Different subscription.
But so like, it's technically still just one section.
It's
of the car
just when
steering.
does other like, so this is a stupid thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's like anything else. It's like government overreach. You
How-
give them a little, where does it stop?
They take a lot. How often?
All of a sudden
is
they're
it,
banning
You take a
K-trucks.
mile.
how often is it going to come into play?
I don't know.
Rear steer in that thing? Never.
Right.
Never.
That-
You're
that's
never
what I
gonna
mean.
steer
Just
at all.
generally for the
How often will it fail? Always.
for
Yeah,
the
it's always
normal
gonna fail.
consumer, right?
What's
right.
better than one steering rack?
Unless now is
Two
this going
steering
to
racks.
is this going to be like a serious subscription where you can call every year and negotiate?
Yeah. Nah, I'm not really using
Mercedes?
it, man.
No, I bet Mercedes is gonna like.
I'd
it's a
maybe
yes or
use
no.
it for $6 a month. I'm sorry, sir. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
How about 10?
Looks like I
think
would
about
have to
that.
go.
That's like $50
All right.
a month.
Connect me with the cancellation department immediately. Sending you to retention.
Isn't that like it's like $50-something a month? Is that
Yeah.
doing my math?
600
Like
divided by
$50 a
12.
month.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah, 50
So
bucks
like
a month.
I'm gonna pay $12 a week ish. They're $12-13 a week
For
to have
the-
rear steer.
Hold on. Jesse J up at the house.
Jesse J.
87 Honda preload. 5.3 inches
Jesse
of rear
J.
steer. Degrees. 5.3 degrees.
This upcoming weekend,
Yep.
we'll be at Wolfsgart with us. He's bringing us a little nectar of the,
Ooh.
you know
my
what from
God.
the you
as
know
much
where.
as you can.
I think he might have already bought it, so he's got what he's got.
That's I respect that.
Yeah.
Tim Connors in the chat. Very, very good point.
Yep.
This is 100% a potential possibility.
Let's go.
He just writes more boosts for $19.99 a month.
Yep. I pay it.
So picture that. You got your AMG Mercedes. You're making a whopping 570 horsepower, right?
Like a little bitch.
But you, the guy on the side, he paid that subscription.
How fast can you upload it? Your roll race in the sky? Like, give me your card.
Give me the boost.
What's the CCV?
Yeah.
No, it's all going to be, push button.
Yeah.
You get
Monthly.
your Apple Pay going. You're
Right.
trying to fucking hold it in
Right.
front of your face
Trying
when you're
to-
driving.
Slam your
Right.
RFID.
Now, here's the kicker. You add the more boost, and then the ECU tracks it. So when you go too fast, they're going to fucking void your warranty anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Subscriptions that void your warranty.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach
I
you
don't know.
about that.
Yeah.
I think we're at a point now where it's just there's such little progression, or like progression is happening so slow that we're kind of doing all these kind of weird things.
Or
I think this progression, I just think they see
this
they
is
see everybody making money on these subscriptions. They're like, well, how can we get a piece of that? It's like all the web companies now. Like you can't buy anything.
and
What's a reasonable thing you would pay a subscription for on a car?
Nothing.
Exactly. So what the fuck are we doing then?
I don't. They're just gonna force it down your damn throat.
Yeah.
and is it they see the writing on the wall for a lot of the extras
It's because
now,
Tesla did it.
now eventually going to be missing with the transition to
No,
EV
I would pay
stuff.
for. You know what I would pay a subscription for, which I believe on some cars it comes free, on some newer cars comes
Gatling
free,
gun headlights.
Maintenance.
is if there was an app on your phone that was like your remote car starter. Like you can all your shit. So like when you wake up in the morning, and it knew you left for work at 8:45.
Car starts.
Like it already knew it started the car at 8:40.
Yeah, but you,
AC's bumping.
don't have to start electric cars. Teslas do that automatically.
No, but we have an internal combustion engine car.
right.
Oh yeah,
For
but
the
those
next-
are all going away.
for the next 5 years.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I would pay for that. That'd be cool.
No, that would be.
I'd pay for
Car-
that. But again, I would only
My
pay
BMW
like
has that, but it won't
I don't
start
know,
it.
$4 a month for it, $5 a month.
Right.
I wouldn't pay.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
$600
I want to pay him a goddamn. It's a goddamn lie. I
Yeah,
want to pay any
yeah.
money for that.
Once you agree to this, that's it. They have you.
I don't know.
69.
You fucks.
Yeah,
High energy.
Haven't played that in a while.
yeah.
High
Yeah.
energy. Thanks for the
We got
shout
an
to who
update
tagged
on
us
high
in that.
energy over there.
Nah, I haven't talked to the youngest of the Bens.
Young room.
There it is.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, haven't talked to him. I can dig it up.
Wonder if you found his Miata.
Doubt it.
Young Ben would pay his subscription.
No, we wouldn't.
He would.
He'd fucking crash it.
Vape subscription.
Someone sent me a DM with it was a like a cupcake Tupperware, and it had a thing for a seatbelt to pass through it.
Innovation.
Shout out to whoever did that. I can't look it up right now, but
Innovation at its best.
exactly.
Hey, who has $110,000 burning a hole in their pocket?
You're looking at him.
Are you looking for 770 horsepower?
That's all I've ever been looking for.
So you
Although I must point out, it's a missed opportunity by not making a 777.
so you can get a Shelby F-150 now
Yep.
for $110,000. It's 770 horsepower, and it looks real bad. Like-
Shelby F-150.
Yeah.
Bad like good,
No, very bad. As in, it's not good.
as in the opposite of good,
As in, it looks
as in the actual meaning of bad.
it looks like it's on stilts.
Oh boy, you ready? Here you go.
Oh, you're gonna bring it up?
Here we are.
Oh wow.
So side profile, still not wonderful.
It
Front-
says classy in the streets.
yeah.
Is
Guess
that what they call this thing?
Nasty in the sheets? Is that
Yeah.
what is
You know,
Oh, that's why. Volume production, 500 units per model year.
that's Shelby's thing. They don't.
Hold on.
they do
Look,
cap it.
starting at $395 for 104,000.
Yeah.
Oh my
If
god.
you want it 770, it's 110.
Well, I
That
would
is
never-
the best $6,000 anyone could ever
I
spend.
would never insult you by asking if you have $103,000 you
No,
want to burn.
not even a chance. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of stuff. Some Borla exhaust on there.
The engine looks
Oh, black
business.
ceramic dual exhaust tips.
Blower and intake manifold, powder coated Ford Racing Blue.
that's very important.
Upgraded billet throttle body, 20-inch Shelby engraved alloy wheels,
That look very bad.
BDS suspension,
BDS.
BDS,
Love BDS.
It's Bilstein.
honeycomb racing grill with Shelby snake insert.
Ooh, I'm all in the insert
Those
snakes.
seats are fucking horrific.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
are those,
those seats
Kirkies?
are bad. Look how badly sewed they are.
Oh
Look at
my
the.
God, Kirkies look better than that.
It's not a
Yeah, it's
good
bad.
look.
I like that they went with the Viper paint scheme too.
Shelby has more often than not done us very right.
Oh,
This is not
Is
one of
this
those times.
Photo in Vegas.
It looks like it's in Vegas.
Did they mimic those two buildings? Or is
Yeah,
that-
that's the
or is
win
that
and the
real?
encore, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, that I know that's the win. Just wasn't sure.
Yeah, same guy. Stevie Win. Big shouts.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's
something.
It's not good. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
God.
can't see how I wouldn't just go buy a Raptor.
A Raptor.
Right. Buy a Raptor. Throw some parts at it. Have some
What
money
do
in
you
the
throw
bank.
what at it though?
Just
It's
fucking
a
drive
Raptor.
it.
But I mean,
Also,
well,
look at this engine bay.
Two jobs. Yeah, the base terrible.
Look at this.
Look at all the sheathing.
what a fucking.
This looks like I rewired it.
disaster. It.
100%.
It really is not.
It's
good.
not great.
Look at that whale dick though. That big carbon fiber, like that.
That's,
I don't-
That's what we
You know what
refer
you like
to.
to put up front?
A dong.
You know what you like showing people? You really like to show them how
The-
much cooling you got in the system.
Right.
Isn't that a terrible place for it?
Yeah. It really.
Oh,
is.
It's
the whole
not all
thing's
of them like
terrible.
that.
Everything. What is this? What is going on here?
What's that purple tag?
Oh my god. Well, good to know they put the Shelby pulley
Crank
on
pulley.
there.
Gotta have that.
Yeah,
That's for
I
the
don't know.
roots.
I saw it and I was like, oh man, this thing's gonna rock. I opened it and I was like, oh
Ooh, this thing doesn't rock.
no, far
Wow.
from it, far from
What
rocking.
other vehicles is Shelby producing?
Shelby fucks.
Okay,
Yeah, they
the
definitely,
G500
they're definitely
SE,
fucking right now.
Super Snake, Shelby wide body.
Yeah,
Shelby
we don't want to get into their good
GT500,
stuff.
yeah.
We're making fun of them right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, no, it's fucking them up right now.
Oh,
Do
that's
they
why
have
that's
other-
why it's in Vegas.
You know what's gonna happen?
Do they have other
They're gonna
trucks?
sell like fucking hotcakes.
I don't.
The
I don't even
Roush
see-
F-150
Yep.
looks the business.
Hey,
I
hey,
don't
go
know
back.
what-
Contact our sale team. Shouldn't there be an S there? Look at this. 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 Look at this.
sales.
Should it be their sales team?
Sales team.
You would think, unless
Jesus.
unless it's singular. There's only
It's
one
just a
sales
guy.
guy.
Throw the info in here.
Or is
See if we can get one on loan.
Give me a shout. Give me a shout, buddy. License. Oh,
We
that's-
run a
Yeah,
podcast with literally dozens of listeners.
Yeah.
If you'd like one.
we make a whopping 6 cents an listen, sir.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
We're ready to go.
You have an idea who I am? Make 6 cents a listen.
So,
Well, that was good news.
it's a stretch.
We got any other news?
I got more Ford news.
Okay, let's hear it.
So General Motors is suing Ford
Yep.
over their Blue Cruise hands-free driving name because General Motors
Wait, Booze Cruise?
Booze Cruise.
I thought that was
Dodge.
Dodge.
That's
I thought that
Dodge.
was a Ram.
Yeah, shout out to Intoxilock. We got General Motors suing Ford. Ford calls theirs Blue Cruise.
Yeah.
GM calls theirs Super Cruise. So apparently,
How could you afford it? I would think that Steve from Blues Clues could sue for that.
I don't think he can sue anyone right now.
Oh, is he?
I think he might be in the clink.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I don't even know how far I want to get into that.
So,
Was he in
well-
that alternate
Subway
tire
commercial.
stencil for the RWB cars?
oh yeah.
Not idlers, but there's
Yeah.
a.
It's a different
So
spelling.
I believe it was drugs.
Oh wow,
Yeah. Oh.
he's pushing weight.
I hope.
Hey, big show. Big show.
Ah, okay. Now the mail call makes all the
Yeah.
sense
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the world.
No, I feel
yeah.
way better about
So
that.
Yeah,
GM is
yeah.
suing Ford of the word cruise because they say it's too similar to the Super Cruise moniker.
What do you mean? How about
Adding
Cruise
that-
Control? Tom Cruise.
Yeah. General Motors' self-driving subsidiary is simply
Royal
named
Caribbean Cruise.
So
They can't win that.
they're giving it a shot. It was filed on July 23rd, so today is the 26th.
Litigious. Yeah, I mean Tom Cruise, Royal Caribbean Cruise, Norwegian Cruises.
Yeah. Well, we know we got to do all the cruise lines.
Yep.
Kill them.
Sink them.
Ford sees this lawsuit as ridiculous.
Yeah, so do
Of
I.
course.
In a statement, the Dearborn automaker said
It's called
that the
Blue
case was
Cruise. This is called Super Cruise. It's not even like Ultra Cruise.
meritless
Which is
and
what they should have called it.
frivolous.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Going on to claim that the word cruise has historically been used to describe many cruise control systems equipped in a variety
The
of
name of the
vehicles.
system's Cruise Control.
Drivers for decades have understood what cruise control is. Every automaker offers it, and cruise is common shorthand for the capability.
Who was the first person to copyright Cruise Control? Because they should be suing everybody.
They should be. They should clean it up like
You know what they should
Michael
call it?
Buffer.
You know what they should call it? Autopilot.
That's what they should.
Boom. Problem solved.
Yeah.
No misunderstandings.
Yeah. There's zero misleading there.
Not misleading at all. What you got there, Josh?
I don't even know what leg they think they have to stand on.
Oh boy, we're getting the
Dead
news is that
vehicles
bad.
for 2022.
All right. Dead
Yeah.
vehicles for 2022.
Here's some of the vehicles we were saying goodbye to.
Yeah, but Toyota Land Cruiser doesn't count because they're making a new one already. Everybody knows.
Well, let's see. Oh, where's my cursor?
The Passat is obviously just getting renamed.
Reworked. Honda Clarity.
Didn't know that was a car.
Yep.
Still had
Gonna
no
miss
idea,
you.
right?
Hold on. Oh, fucking Cruise
Are they
Something.
doing away with the Veloster N as well? Or just Veloster?
Hold on.
No,
let's
they're
see.
just changing the name of it.
Veloster N Compact.
No, whole
cheapest car
Veloster's
sold
gone.
Today. Now that Hyundai is busy engineering new rides for its all-electric eGMP platform, there's not much room for models that don't sell next year. There will be just 4 cars. in
Consider all the
Hyundai's
rest of
10 models.
Hyundai's cars on notice if there's no room for cars that don't sell.
Right.
Jesus.
Right. My God.
I see so many Hyundais on the road. though.
Mazda
This is weird.
Hey,
CX-3.
Mazda CX-3 is a bad car. I
was
like
gonna
that
say,
car.
Isn't that a yeah?
Gotta
I
miss
thought-
that.
I thought was
That's interesting.
Mazda 6, another great car.
Didn't they just put out this like
rear-wheel drive
Yeah.
Mazda 6 sedan
Yeah.
type thing. We can get into that
Polestar.
later.
Polestar. Hey, I
Polestar
saw one of
You've
these for the
seen one of
first
those.
time.
Didn't it look like an SUV?
Yeah, it looked
Higher.
terrible.
Was that a Polestar 2 or a Polestar 1?
It was a 1.
Oh, okay. It looks different.
That's the
in
one
that
you can't
photo.
really own.
Toyota Land
I'm not even
Cruiser,
going to hit the bell. That's coming out again. We've
Yeah.
already seen it.
Volvo V60 V90.
They're just renaming it.
rebranded. Volkswagen Passat. Let's see. Passat.
I mean, the name's going away. It's sad, I guess. And they've got that Super 666 Satan-esque limited edition. Remember
right,
all the
right. We went
numbers?
over. Yeah. All right. So that was nowhere near as.
I
big.
think we'll be okay.
Yeah. I think we'll survive.
Yeah.
Really going to miss the Honda Clarity.
yes.
See those everywhere.
Very large Clarity contingent out
Yeah,
there.
we got a big Clarity crew.
I didn't know that was a car.
Yeah, I didn't either. I had no idea.
Anything else for news?
Let's see. Did I save
No.
anything else here?
Let me see. I'm just pulling. Up
I
my
got
other-
I got a bunch of little topics we've been given. I got all sorts of stuff.
Okay. If you want to give us a. Yeah. Actually, we'll.
Hold on.
Any
Time
other
for
news?
video.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just go to video.
I
'cause
showed the
on
new
one
this
is gonna
versus
be
that.
small.
Is this the one with the GTR and like the
which is
Hyundai?
yeah, there was a guy lying about how fast his GTR was versus a Hyundai.
Mm-hmm.
Got mauled.
Hyundai mauled them?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
What was in the Hyundai?
It's like just their
It's
V8.
just a chipped version of their V8 thing.
Yeah.
It has a turbo.
Does it really?
It was making 500 horsepower.
Oh. Shouts to them.
I mean, there's just. I've seen this gentleman with the thing before, the GTR.
Mhm.
And he had like, the last time I saw it, he had all like, it was like the nostalgia package. It was like all the bad mods from Japan. And then I finally saw, I was like, oh, here we go. We're going to get this crap spec GTR on here. And this time he had like a modern software, but it was obviously just for the dash based on the horsepower that car wasn't making.
Mm-hmm.
He had cams, like same cams I do, and it just like, then he had like a Garrett GT39R turbo. I was just like, what? I mean, this turbo would spool and he'd shift.
So I made
He was
150
saying it was
RPM of
making,
power.
he said he makes 420 with 91 octane,
Mhm.
which is hilariously low. And he was making 660 with E85. And he said it was running a mix, so probably about 500. No way. No way. Car weighs 1,000 pounds less.
Yeah, and it just got.
And they had
handed.
they had 4 guys in the other car. And it wasn't
Wait,
even
they had 4 people inside of the Hyundai.
after the first race, yeah.
That's rude.
Wow.
That's
The last race was their last race was a roll race.
Yeah.
Guy in a Hyundai slows down, waves by to him, and then goes.
No.
Yeah.
The
Incredible
level of
disrespect.
disrespect is staggering.
It was.
I love it.
It's proper.
Yeah.
You want to
Don't-
talk about someone being mean to someone?
Don't lie about how fast your car is.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
the
get
tuner,
embarrassed on the
maybe the
internet.
tuner's lying to him, but like 420. I mean, it's like stock turbo numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good showing.
What did
Not
I
a good
watch?
show.
Let's see. What did I watch?
And he's calling out every other GTR guy he knows because they don't race their cars. Hopefully it works and they get actual fast ones because that was. I didn't even know what happened. I didn't even. Hard to watch. The Hyundai didn't even look like it was going that fast, but it walked him. Absolutely walked him.
Let's see, I'm just looking back at my.
Guy's a big talker too. He's
What
been
do I
on a
got
couple
here?
episodes.
Oh, Larry put out a new video.
Okay.
Larry Casilli. He put out a video about dry ice blasting. I've talked about this before. It's like the new
Spooky.
crazy
Oh, you
trend thing
did.
going right now.
Right, and this is for cleaning.
It's for cleaning.
You
Yeah.
put him in the punch.
He put out a new dry ice blasting video where he does a Land Rover engine, which, as you can imagine, is incredibly oily and dirty.
When it was done, it just wasn't there.
No, it's there, and it's like just this beautiful hunk of just iron.
Yeah.
and just metal.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Dry ice blasting looks awesome. This is like maybe the second or third video Larry's done, and he gets to the end of every video, and he's like, "Yeah, it was super successful. It worked really well, but it's just not sustainable.
Because it's
like-
not practical with the
It's-
monetary commitment.
The amount of ice you need, the machine is incredibly expensive. The compressor he had like an Ingersoll Rand compressor outside his
Randy?
shop, the size of the Urex.
That one he had like he got a second one, not just a giant one he has behind his shop.
That one can't even come close to running this machine.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
He's like, it's just not feasible.
Like a big diesel power, like you
Ye-
pump out sprinklers at a golf course with.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like you would tow it with
Like
an
a
F350.
2500.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just not. He's like, it's really cool, but like, it's just not a practical thing to like add. If you're a detailer, it's not something you can add to be like, oh yeah, I offer this service because
You'd
the
have
amount
to
you'd have to charge, or
yeah.
you'd have to be doing it 3 times a day, every single day, 6 days a week to even turn a profit.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool though.
But it's cool. I love watching it because all the videos
It's
are
cool to see the
hugely
new tech.
popular.
We're
Yeah.
gonna mess with some dry ice this winter.
You're gonna mess with dry ice?
Mm-hmm.
Spooky Halloween party.
No, gonna take out some stuff.
You take out
Dry
some
ice.
insulation?
Yeah, gonna remove some things.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't
I'm
wait.
excited for that.
Uh,
You want my super high speed mini topics?
Yes, please.
All right, let me pull up
Because
my.
I didn't watch much.
Better off not.
videos.
If I'm honest. Well, right now I'm just going to my little review, and the M3's winning hard, so people get on that tonight.
All right, we
boy.
look for that. I'm gonna go
I'm at my mini
to
topics.
the little boys' room.
Okay, go ahead. You want me to read the score? Let me read the scores right
Yeah,
now.
what's the score? Update.
Okay, scores.
M3 versus Mira.
Now this is all the 4 cars I put. So right
okay.
now, GTR's got 59 votes.
Oh wow.
Mira's got 83 votes.
Mm-hmm.
M3's got 140 votes. Clown Shoes got 67 votes.
Oh wow, Clown Shoes get more than the GTR.
Well, because Magnus Walker just put that video out,
Okay.
which I think is about a clown shoe. I didn't watch it, but I know that the value of my car jumped 10 grand in one night, which is hilarious.
And continues to.
And the thing is, if I'm honest, everybody's right. The M3 is the best out of all those cars by a long shot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have AC, which I don't give a shit about, to be honest. It does have pop-up windows. It doesn't have a radio, which I don't give a shit about because I don't drive it that far. And it has very solid engine mounts.
Yeah.
So I'll be fine.
You can get past that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever driven it that far. I guess we might. Also, I said I'm not going to pay attention to this, so I'm probably just going to take the mirror if I'm honest.
I feel like you drove the M3 somewhere far, but I can't remember. Maybe not.
I'll find out. Okay, let me get on the mini topics. I asked, so I reached out. I knew we were doing something today. I knew we kind of Monday sucks for news, so I reached out to ask people what they want to hear us blabbering about when they're driving up to Wolfsgart. But this is your official driving to Wolfsgart with
Live with the boys of Summer.
the Boys
We're
of Summer
the official
podcast.
podcast.
We're also the
Wolfsgart.
official podcast
Revival Motor.
of Wolfsgart.
I want to know who else was in the running.
Oh, some big timers.
I'll take them out.
Some big timers.
Rogan.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go. JWN, JPG. I'm digging into another rabbit. I'm torn between 13s and 14s, opinions, also Young Ben update.
Young Room.
14.
14s.
13s.
Tire availability.
God, I like 13s so much. I have 14s on my mirror though, so yeah, 14s.
Yeah. 14 tire availability.
Yeah, you'll think it's later. 14s is definitely a better call. Young Ben,
Rocks.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to try to dive into some Young Ben. He's still doing this Camaro with his buddy.
I forgot about that.
Let's get his buddy.
Who's the one? I asked how to build a motor while we're alive. I forgot about
Hey,
that.
you know how to build a motor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you real quick.
Can I put the springs in
Right,
from the bottom?
From the underside.
Basket case 889. Here's a surprising one.
Yeah.
I just want to say, hey, and I appreciate your keyboard skills. That is all.
Is that you?
No
is
big
that,
deal.
Is
Yeah.
that, is
That's
that,
a burner account.
Is that a burner?
That's a
burner
burner
account.
account. That's a burner account. ELJ Photography, life, livery, in the pursuit of reliability.
Who? What?
Life livery in the pursuit of reliability.
Yep.
That's poetic,
like it.
man.
I
That's
like
poetic.
it.
I like
I
that.
could get down with it.
Life's good. You know, we're about to go to Wolfsgart. We're really excited about it.
What,
Yeah.
You're on your way up right now.
what was I gloating about? That nailed all three? Oh, I think it was how I fixed the exhaust, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly how you fix
Yeah.
the exhaust.
Good, fast, cheap.
We'll find a
three.
reliable
All three.
when you're listening. Favorite ski resorts on the East Coast? Yeah, J Peak. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too deep into that one. Stick shift wagon / hatches. I'm in the. Oh, who's that from? That's from Mike Posey 31. Both of these stick shift wagons / hatches. I'm in the market.
Stick shift wagons.
Well, the likelihood to find one, CTSV, highly unlikely.
Yeah. I mean, it's likely, but just a shitload of money.
Right, right.
You can
There's a Golf R, great
Well-
hatch. Even the GTI is a great car.
wagon. You have the all track as an option. You've got the sport wagons. You can
Yep.
get them in diesel. Those are options. Those are like pretty affordable options as well.
You could go buy old Audis.
Yeah, old
And if you're
Audis.
looking for
Hold on,
like
nice.
hatch stuff,
Corolla
this
hatch
is
is the
just
only
hatch
new one.
options.
yeah, Corolla.
But it's slow.
Yeah, nothing you would have to buy used for like Fiesta and Ford Focus ST and all
Oh, Fiesta ST and Focus ST, great
that.
cars.
Fiesta ST might be if
That's really good.
that might come into play
Boys,
sometime.
special one from Wolfsgart. Talk about people who attach kids' toys to their tow hooks. Despicable.
Excuse me?
People attach kids' toys to their tow hooks.
So like dangling kids' toys.
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Like stuffed animals and stuff. I don't know, man. It's rough.
Well, I know that isn't
I
that
hope
like
you deny entry for that at Wolfsgart.
isn't that like a big thing in like the trucker scene? Don't they? Like I know truckers, Mack trucks, and all that sort of shit. They'll fucking.
I think it's like balls. If I'm honest.
There's the fake balls. There's the longhorns, but I've also seen like, what do you call it? Like stuffed animals, fucking zip tied to the front of a grill
Really?
or something.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's for
Yeah.
the kids, so the kids jump out in front of the truck. No, I've seen it in the JDM scene, which I'm very deep into.
Okay.
It's usually Honda guys. They're hanging like a Domocon off the back of their car. I don't know. It's dumb.
What's the rings? They put like these fucking cock rings hanging from everything.
Yeah, those are cock rings.
Yeah.
No, it's
They hang
Audi
from
rings.
the mirrors, the door things.
Yeah, that's the old shit handles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's lame. If I'm honest.
I'm not into hanging stuff off.
G60, Tim, another
Okay.
big one. 2 hours of synth beats. So if you guys will hang on for a little bit,
We'll be back in 2
another
hours.
burger
Head
count.
out.
Another
Yeah.
burger count. Macho Man Andy Savage, my cousin.
Wait,
best
that's
guy-
his name?
Macho Man Andy Savage.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's one of the best Instagrams. Call back about NASCAR and the lack of security. I'll DM you. Just because he's my cousin. Because he's the first. He went to school in New Hampshire.
He definitely went there and like crushed beers on his head.
Oh yeah, 100%. And he was talking.
Missed it. Son of
My
a bitch.
freshman year, they had us at NASCAR, Plymouth State lacrosse. Freshman year they had the Plymouth State lacrosse team do security at one of the entrances
Oh
of
my
NASCAR.
god! Well, cross dudes fucking get down with
Black
the,
Spurs. They
with
all
the-
had their sticks with them.
We partied all night till we had to leave at 3 a.m. for some reason. They had us help park, and then we checked bags. Total joke. Only rule is no glass or guns. Lol. People in the parking lot were giving everyone beers. It was a blast. Next year, count me in. I'd love to go again.
Yeah. He'd be a good time.
And he says you definitely get why people are into NASCAR when you finally get there.
That vlog should be dropping soon, by the way.
Oh,
It
yeah,
almost
that's
said
gonna
it.
be a
Yeah.
that's gonna be a vlog. Corey and I are looking
Yeah.
forward to that vlog. Big shout to Macho Man Andy Savage, one of the best Instagram names ever, and best guys ever. 860 go. Really like your keyboard. No. Shout out to Bobby's Pizza for putting shaker cheese on the roni before cooking the pie.
Shaker cheese on the pizza.
Parmesan.
A little parmesan.
Parmesan.
Okay. I thought I needed a written permission.
Yeah.
Have you been to Bobby's Pizza?
Bobby's Pizza.
Is that where you went with
Oh
Shooky?
yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. Oh my god, phenomenal. There's some Parmesan on the margarita. Yeah,
Least on, if you guys had to pick one post 1990 of each region to have a stable of cars, what would it be?
Post.
Yeah,
90.
and let me tell you his response because I asked
Okay.
for it because I was actually thinking ahead for the first time.
Yeah. I need some clarification here.
yeah.
Oh my god, and I lost it.
Gone
There we
forever.
I
For
think he
each
means post
region.
1990, so from 1990 and beyond,
Yeah.
from a region,
How many
i.e.,
people messaged me?
JDM region.
Oh, I said I
German
sold
region.
my Skyline, so I have so many messages from people. That was obviously
Oh yeah,
a
that was
joke.
a joke.
Not a joke.
That was Katie's
It was a
son.
child in the
Not a
driver's
joke.
seat.
Not a joke. Up and coming YouTuber. He's got
He
the
is an up
cash.
and coming YouTuber.
He's
and
going viral.
He will buy it. Okay, let me see if I can pull up his answer.
So yeah, so like American cars,
Okay.
JDM cars.
He wrote
I think-
JDM R32 GTR painted Millennium Jade, huge. Non-Euro, non-German Euro 2002 Morgan Arrow 8, German Euro 08 911 Turbo, an American CTSV wagon 6-speed and white.
That's a good lineup.
That's a solid lineup.
Integra Type R.
Yep.
Volkswagen Mustang.
Okay.
E34 M5.
Oh wow. I'd go NSX,
Son of a bitch.
American. I'd go a Daytona, the Daytona clone from Factory 5.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I need? This Japanese. Oh,
German.
German. E39 M5. Saw a couple of them this weekend. Still get me flustered. And then I'd go, because those all run pretty well for English, I'd go Lotus Elan Turbo.
Oh boy. Anything Lotus from England, I'll just take. Oh no, Aston.
That's
I'm taking
a-
Aston. Yeah.
A
Oh, wow.
90s Aston?
Yeah, but I think we're trying to work within. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fucking take it.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait, does it have to be 90s? Is that what we're doing?
90s, yeah.
Or 90s and above.
I think.
Because he said 08 911.
Okay, yeah, 90s and
Yeah,
above.
so I think 90s
Post
above.
90.
I'm
So
still sticking with my answer then.
Yeah, keep it.
typically it'd be E46 M3, but I'm really I want an 04 R32. Like bad.
Yeah, I can tell.
I
It's an
wish,
issue.
but it's not. Probably not going to happen. What was I think? C5 Corvette for sure. Yeah, 100%. And what was JDM? Oh, NSX. That was going to be
Yeah,
where I was
have
going to
to.
go first. Yeah.
Romango 3.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to smuggle me in through the border so I can come to Wolfsgart? P.S. Love Chuck's keyboard work. Here we go, boys.
Yeah, I don't know. They really got the shaft on that.
I
It's a
love
bummer
the
they
smuggle
can't
in,
come.
buddy. I love your car's just
Yeah. And
pretty 24 goals.
is it off by is there any date?
No,
Okay.
I think we're
yeah.
back to the 21st.
we're just no in the States now. We're just at no.
Yeah.
They just did that
We're just
Yeah.
at
no.
Just went
No,
back
thank
to
you.
no.
Big shout to English Ben and Granny Bun who can't get into the country now.
Oh shit! They're
Granny Bun was supposed to come through.
oh fucking.
I'm supposed to have dinner with him. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Ronan H21, take a deep dive into two-step launch control, how it works, why it's awesome, why we all need it. No.
Yeah.
I want to, but I don't have the time, but I would like to do that in the future. And we don't all need it.
Respect is earned.
Can't do
not
that
given.
one. Being flat. Who are you in the convoy? Leader up front, cruising past to take rollers, lost out the back. I definitely try to be leader up front.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't like being in front.
Yeah, not if I don't know where I'm going.
Even if I know where I'm going, I just follow the leader. I'm
Yeah.
in
You're just cruising.
I'm just
Yeah.
Middle of
me.
the pack.
Just like cruising.
middle of the pack's fine with me.
All right.
I'm just taking in the scenery.
Yep.
Fack and Steve, favorite brand of coilovers. I'm a sucker for KW coilovers. I got HKS ones in my Skyline. KW doesn't make them. They're great. But then I put V3s in my M3 and I was like, oh, okay. This
Yeah.
is what a coilover that costs so much money should be like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm a big KW guy.
Shouts Solo Works.
You
S1s.
contractually obligated?
Solo Works S1s in the Mark V. They genuinely feel very good, especially for the price.
My favorite set I've ever purchased was a set of B&G RS2s
Yeah.
that were made for my Mark III. They were so nice, I hesitated even putting them on the car. They were really expensive, but they were so fucking nice.
I think figures out other Chris got some BCs that were just magnificent looking. Didn't you put in the group chat? They look great.
I remember running into a bunch of problems with my KWs.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember if they were V1s or V2s.
I'm not, the KWs in my clown shoe, despite being the only car I really track, I don't like that much. But I think it might be more the limitations of the rear setup on that car. But it's the same exact rear setup on my M3, so maybe I just need V3s and I'm not going to buy it.
I forgot. I think I can remember what it was. This was before I moved over to Air in my Mark IV. I want to say they were V1s, just KW V1s. One of the struts in the rear just like started knocking. Nothing was loose. Everything was there together and sorted, but the internal of it was just like, nah, fuck you, I'm done. And just like this tap. I'm like, and that was part of the reason why I fucking switched over to Air Ride eventually.
There we go.
Yeah.
Which was a bad move. Bad move.
Ain't going back.
Gavin Douse. Which community is more open armed to newcomers, drifting or Euro cars?
Drifting.
I think drifting massively.
Yeah.
And I love the Euro car community, but like I've been in it for a long. It takes a while.
There's a lot of elitist pricks.
Yeah. You listen to three of them.
I was going to say, yeah, rightfully so.
Yeah, it's a bit tough. I mean, usually like it's funny. You like come up in groups. You know what I mean? With your buddies.
Yep.
You're the shit slingers at the beginning. I certainly was.
Yeah.
And then you kind of work your way up to like now you know everybody.
Right, and it's just kind of the learning the whole thing. Like,
Drifting obviously takes a lot more commitment. Because you got to go to days, you got to pay for track time, you got to realize that your car is going to take a beating.
Yeah.
You have to perform in front of people.
I can say that about the Euro crowd too. It's like if something breaks, there's a bunch of people who are willing to try to help you to get it sorted. But it's the same, if not more, with drifting.
I meet a lot of drifters with air quotes at some parking lot meets here and there. Yeah, what do you drift?
Streets.
Yeah, it's just street guys,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But the guys that actually go to the track and once they take that dive, it seems to be very open. I already talked about today how much I like that community, especially Lock City. So, but those are the only guys I know. I don't really go to any of the drift events. I'd love to. Will the Boys of Summer go to SEMA this year as the Boys of Fall? That's from JH Creative.
When is SEMA?
I don't even know, honestly.
I don't think
It's
I
in
can.
November. I don't.
Oh, it's in
think-
November? Maybe.
I think it might be the last. I mean, let me look. I think the dates will be up.
SEMA.
Go get
SEMA.
that SEMA, the Boys of Summer. Going to SEMA.
Tuesday, November 2nd through Friday, November 5th.
I mean, I could.
First
I
week
guess.
of November.
We'll have to see. We'll see how. We just heard today that the Rona can spread through farts, so
We're all doomed.
we're doomed. I'll never be let on a plane again.
Just don't put your anuses together.
Yeah. Keep your anuses away from each other.
Human centipede is no more.
Yep. Null and void.
The A to M,
Nothing.
whatever.
all
Just
done
keep it
now.
all, keep it all kosher.
What are they going to
please.
take from us next? Dog pizza, charcoal, or propane?
Charcoal.
Obviously, propane. I'm not a caveman burning wood to cook my food.
Charcoal, baby.
Keep a constant temperature.
That would be Longhorn Steakhouse.
Garrett DeKissney, my new car. That's the guy who bought my Skyline off me. Jay Speeds, bro, Wolfsgart me. Very big shout to Jay
Looking
Speeds.
forward
Looking
to seeing
forward to
Jay.
it.
Chase, I don't know what the
Always.
fuck you're up to, sir, but
Dude, he's
Mind you,
wheeling
but
and dealing.
he's always doing something.
Yeah.
Zombie Samurai GTR, one of my favorites, Orlando. Best modern platform, JDM or Euro, to modify but retain comfort. Ideas if I sell my GTR. Number 1, don't sell that GTR.
Don't.
Number 2, GTR, R35. It can be in
I was gonna say that or like F80 M3.
F8. You know what's a great car to modify? And I didn't modify mine. You go F10 M5. It's going to be the most comfortable, like 900 horsepower you could ever have.
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy to get there. But really, if those R35s can make like 1,300
They're
and look
just-
dead stock
Right.
and
They're
drive
just
perfect.
insane.
So, but obviously the R32 is the superior. But that's what I'd say. I'm between F10 and R35. I think they're similar price, depending on how new the R35 is. They're still crazy.
It also depends what you want out of it. If you're just, weekend car, if you will, can be 2-seater, etc., all that sort of stuff. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's true. If you need more seats, the F10's the one.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to do the clutch packs and those things, you can get 1,000 horsepower out of them pretty simply. And I mean, they're hilariously fast from the factory.
Yeah.
Definitely feels way faster than it says it is. Hazel Eyes, a.k.a. Hal's Yes.
Hells yes.
Heelys, great shoes or just good shoes?
Okay, shoes.
Heelys are all right. I feel like if I had Heelys, which I never had, I would hurt myself on them.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, right.
That's my response. Just don't do it.
I had soap shoes and they were sick.
There's that. Did you
Soaps are different.
Yeah.
Soap's an extreme sport.
see
Oh
the
my
video
God.
of that guy out there getting it in his Heelys? He's like a professional Heely dude.
No.
It's
I
quite
didn't know
funny.
that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, it's funny.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Wesley Perkins, fleet EV vehicles. Think EV companies pushing towards it. For instance, small work vans.
Yeah, I think that should be priority before we get affected.
Electric big rigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross country electric big rigs. Can't find any drivers now anyway. Grubby Martinez, something no one would guess about you.
Ooh.
That's a good question. Hey, Grubby's coming in with the
Grubby's
hard.
coming-
I know.
I've been to Eastern European prison, not on a visit.
Yeah. Involuntary.
Yeah, I was brought there and had to stay for a little bit.
I mean, I've said it on the podcast, but if you're into the car stuff, like I owned a Neon.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. An SRT Neon.
Like I had an SRT4 Neon. Yeah. That's kind of.
What have I got?
I'm trying
Uh-huh.
to think of like something personable, but there's really.
You talk about
know,
cooking all the time. If you didn't, I wouldn't guess that.
Oh, okay, there it is.
He's
Yeah.
a cooking guy. Big cooking guy.
Big cooking guy.
Big gourmet over here.
Shouts to Grubby.
Also grubby. Some podcasts y'all listen to.
Oh, definitely. Keep in with the Rogans. I've been popping around that lately. Mainly just for guests I recognize or actually want to hear. The
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino one was
Oh, it's
phenomenal.
been awesome.
Tom Talks.
Mhm.
Tom Segura has a pretty good podcast.
Not
Oh,
your
I do-
mom's house?
Not
I
Your
do two
Mom's
bears,
House,
one
yeah.
cave.
I do the Spanish Tom one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning Spanish very quickly.
Yeah.
Always last podcast on the left.
I
The
listen.
Circle Jerks, Topics Under the Stairs, talking motorcycles.
Yeah.
I listen to No Agenda podcast pretty much all the damn time.
Actually, I've been
got me pretty
I've been
wrapped
listening
up.
to that.
If you wonder where we got our Bucks of the Boys system, it's licensed from those
I'm
guys.
gonna look at Bill Burr's podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill Burr.
I've been big on the fighter and the kid lately.
There's a podcast
Big on that.
Unclicked, which is BMX podcast. Very good.
Oh, you know what? I listen to Lex Friedman podcast pretty much all the time, and You're Welcome with Michael Malice as well. I like those guys.
Wild Ride with Steve-O is pretty good.
All right.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
really
There's a
good.
bunch of good guests on there. Yeah, I'm kind of bouncing around.
Tim's VR. How bad does Chuck want a B5S for? Nope.
I think he's saying that because
George.
in the video,
Oh, yeah. No, I like B5S4s. I just don't want one.
yeah,
Like,
I-
that
as-
was a Nagaro blue B5S4.
yeah.
That was the best color. Probably the best one. The best car. It's just, I don't want one for free
Yeah.
because I can't afford to make it work.
Even for free, it
But,
comes
I mean,
with a
I was
budget.
driving a 300,000 mile E28.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That,
Right.
No one really wants to get involved in that shit either. So,
Right.
but yeah, that was a cool car. Favorite wing flavor from Grubby Martinez. I'm honey mustard, simple as fuck.
Lemon pepper.
Whew.
Oriental Sesame.
I like that.
Fire.
Also, Grubby Martinez, I need a date so we can set it up. We got to get Grubby in here.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He's
We're
the
gonna have
man.
Grubby come hang out.
That's what I got for my mini topics, which is effectively questions. But let's see what we got for questions.
We can get into other questions as well.
Thank you
Because
guys
we
for
did have
listening.
a
still.
handful of those. Let me pop
Texas E36
this.
Garage. I literally thought it was Wednesday. We'll do that to you.
Yeah, yeah. A little off. We'll change things up.
Oh, the
Not
Gary
long term,
LCD.
just for traveling.
The origin of the rings everywhere, the cock rings,
Mm-hmm.
those are Bozuzuko cars.
Mm.
And everyone with no taste ruined it.
Yeah, say I've never seen one that was on a Bozuzuku car. Because
Oh, maybe that's the stuffed animal.
oh.
Gary knows everything.
No, but I get what he's saying, but all the ones I see aren't on those cars.
Yeah, but you don't see Bozuzuko cars here.
I know. Maybe we should. We should have those
I'm telling you,
sound
that
effects,
van, that black Nissan van that parks at our little convenience store over there,
Yeah.
that thing, I could picture in my head how good that thing could
No
be.
van I could picture running on the road registered.
No.
The MCV.
Soon. Winter.
That black Nissan van is the owner's van.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he also
Coming
drives
winter
Uber.
2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. TDs.
Titties.
He just writes, wish I was going to be there this year, guys. Miss y'all.
Really hoping you were going to
I know.
surprise us.
Jesse's probably going to be our longest traveled
Participant?
fan. Yeah, coming to the show.
Yeah.
Coming
Excited.
from that deep south of Maryland.
Deep South. Taking the Tesla?
I was going to
Model
let's
Y.
see.
Yeah, going
Ooh.
camping with it.
I mean, talk to him about the charging.
Yeah.
VW Corrado 91
VW
just
Corrado
writes
91.
revival get together at Wolfsgart. Yes.
Yes,
We just
we're-
Quality
we
Bake Shop.
talked
Quality
about Quality
Bake
Bake Shop Sunday morning.
8 a.m.
Yep.
We've got an hour and a half. Show opens at 9:30.
Boom.
I was just making my notes to talk about that at the end of the show.
S_Doug, will you be shipping issue number 8 internationally again? Yes, and we're going to have proper international shipping up. So, long story short, we
Did
took
we
it
figure it
down.
out?
Yes, kind of. It's not live just yet, but for 8 it will be. So
Sweet.
we were having everybody who wanted to be shipped something internationally just shoot us an email so we can provide them a quote. That will no longer happen. The stuff should populate by itself now. It's just not turned on. I think I have it all worked out.
Turned on just thinking about it.
Let's see. Tubos and turbos.
Turbos and turbos. That's Lev.
He just writes recording on a Monday. What?
What? I'm gonna see Lev. Lev's bailing on his newborn child and wife to come up Wednesday. He says he's not gonna drive his car. He's gonna drive his car.
Well,
It's
that's
a
why.
track day
He's-
with the boyos.
Chuck's gonna see you Wednesday, and we get some traveling to do.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that
well, yeah,
jazz.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be hanging out with you Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
You'll hear it right from the horse's mouth.
the mouth of the horse.
Chris Saunders shouts. Chris
Chris
Saunders.
Saunders.
Any October plans? I'll be back for a week and want to hang out.
Yeah, we'll do a donut meet. Just let us know when.
There's a shit ton of stuff in October.
Someone else was
There is?
asking me.
Yeah. Or trying to. Yeah.
Is
so
is October's the big donut?
we can do something then. Yeah. We haven't officially
Someone-
planned it, but it
someone's
was.
gonna be up here that messaged me. Yeah.
There's another. You already talked about the thing today.
The
That
thing?
is in October. Yeah.
The big donut?
No, I'll off air. We'll take this off air. It's a thing.
Say it to me in hand motion. Oh, that's gonna be a thing, all right.
Mark IV capping.
Mark IV capping.
Would you guys ever come to an event or have an event in Canada?
Yeah.
I would like to
Yeah,
go
I'd
to
love
Canada.
to go to Canada.
We can't go to
Like
Canada.
if we could go to Eurocracy, it would be awesome. but
Yeah,
we
I'd love to
can't.
go to
But we're just
Eurocracy.
Not allowed at the moment.
Yeah, but yes, 100% we will. It just sucks right now we cannot.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're in the part of Canada we can drive to. If not, we'd love to go where you are as well.
I want to go to Oak Island.
I don't think there's a
Oak
big
Island.
car scene in Oak Island.
There isn't, but I want to go.
What's there?
That's like some
The
mystery.
Curse of Oak Island.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to
It
go
was
to
a
get
show, right?
cursed.
That's what
Island
I
with the
thought.
hidden treasure on it.
Find that shit.
That you've been looking for a
Yeah,
long
yo,
time.
it's fine. That shit is better than Bucks of the
Find
Boys.
that shit.
It would be.
KG211.
KG211.
Why do all new American-made CUVs look like inbred pugs? Because they are.
Yeah, they basically are.
Yeah, not good. Artie Woo Cakes, have you ever found
Woo
a
Cakes.
barn find? I found a DMC DeLorean and a second-gen Camaro Z28 once. I've never had a barn find. No, not a
kinda,
barn
you're
find.
Yeah, like all my cars.
Yeah.
From the same goddamn warehouse, soap warehouse.
My Volkswagen wasn't a barn find, but it was literally on the side of a random road that I seen, and it was a one owner. I forget what the year of the friggin' Volkswagen was. Untouched, just absolutely pristine car that I did buy. Shouts to Volkswagen.
Shouts to the Volkswagen.
Grape whistle.
Grape
just,
whistle.
Just gives a PSA.
Shout out to Grape Whistle.
Don't forget to wave to the corner workers at your local track events. The racetrack at the racetrack, they are not prostitutes.
Oh, I tried to give one a high five once at speed, so they're happy with me paying attention on the road instead of waving. But I do on the last lap. You get the slow wrap.
Give 'em the
I give them all the wave and the thumbs up.
Yeah.
I flip a couple off.
Yeah, they're all there.
Just to see.
Yeah.
I think they're all there volunteering.
They are absolutely.
Yeah.
If
So-
you would like to be a corner worker at Canaan yesterday, hit me up.
Shouts. MyDaily.cy.
Sigh.
He just writes Miller State Park, minus 1.3 mile auto road to the top of a little mountain in New Hampshire, and just writes next rally.
Oh, all right. Send us
we-
more info.
We haven't planned anything yet rally wise. Jeez, we got to do something, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, we should. We have rough ideas. We just haven't committed to anything.
Yeah,
yet.
but that could be nice if it's up in the Shire.
Yeah, anything in that direction is generally pretty good. Kevin 401.
Count 401.
What one thing are you most looking forward to at Wolfsgart?
Quality Bake Shop, Sunday morning, 8 a.m.
Sunday morning, 8 a.m.
I think that pretty much
Quality
nailed it.
Bake Shop slaps. I mean, I'm
It
going
does.
to Quality Bake Shop
every day.
every day.
No, I'm going to go to, what is the pizza place?
No, don't blow it up.
Oh.
Not for lunch. Don't blow it up. No.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
That's what I'm excited
Exactly.
for.
I'm excited.
Compliments
Hey,
to the chef.
I'll tell you what. There's a killer convenience store right outside of the E6, whatever, the campground area.
Yeah.
That gas station, when
Yeah.
you pull in,
Solid.
killer. Good selection.
Banging.
Kevin 401. I think we've
Kevin
answered
401.
this before. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Cookie dough every time. Cherry Garcia, if I got to go crazy.
Mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, I mean, cookie dough's really solid, but I
Cookie
like
dough's
anything
good.
with peanut butter. Anything with peanut butter. Oh, pistachio.
Pistachios.
Oh, my God, pistachio.
Good. Grape whistle again. Can you guys do a hot sauce challenge with heartbeat hot sauce?
We've been
What
eliminated.
do you want to challenge us to?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Corey and
absolutely.
I have we dug into the crazy shit out there at one point. Not obviously on mics or anything.
Rob Derridon on the chat said, Mad Taco, you have to.
Mad Taco?
You think Mad Taco's a place in Burlington?
I don't know. Let's see.
I would hope so. I'm hoping so. My man. Is this a spot in Burlington we can go to?
Let's see. Mad
E6?
Taco.
E6 Vermont.
Dirty
Mad
Debbie
Taco.
Mark III.
Dirty Debbie.
When's the last time you were as excited for Wolfsgart for another show?
It's been a while since we had a show.
Yeah, I think this one's. It's just because of like obviously it's a great show.
We had a show last year I was real excited for that nobody knew about. And that was
Oh,
awesome.
that was very good. Yeah,
That was our first
we
really
didn't
big show
have
here.
a show last year that nobody knew about,
Yeah.
and it worked out great. Yeah, no, this is just going to be very, very good to actually hang out with people. FF Metalworks.
FF Metalworks. Goodness.
He just writes, debate Mazda's potentially new sports sedan with inline six and rear wheel drive. I'm into it. I'm for sure into
I
it.
think Mazda can make it hit. They've been making a hit with the Miata forever. The RX-7 was great. All the
Quiet-
generations.
Quietly making
And they
very
never
good.
made another RX car after that. I wish they did.
Stopped at the 7.
Yeah, I
Stopped
like
right
the
at the
idea behind
7.
it. I like the idea behind it. Instead
Yep.
of making it like your kind of run-of-the-mill four-door kind of go-about, it's like let's a little
Let me get some
spice,
little
little dash
sporty
of this, little
voice.
dash
Now,
of
if
that.
there's a Mazda Speed version of this thing,
Can we get an
potentially,
Earth
something
Dreams
like
engine in
yeah.
that?
Let's see. Rick V-Dub.
Rick Vito.
Will Revival have Instagram models working the booth at Wolfsgart? Yes,
Yeah, you
us.
Good, we've
You're
booked them
listening
all
to 'em.
already.
You're
Go
listening.
dancers.
And last but certainly not least, Fizzin' Izzy.
Fizz and Izzy.
Just writes, how many breadsticks can you fit in the mirror?
In the mirror?
Probably lots.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
talk to Andrew. Quick one. Medium performance update on the K-Truck registration issue. Nothing. Don't want you to think I was ignoring you, but yeah, there's no update. My K-Truck currently has a frozen alternator,
Mhm.
so I got to go fix that thing.
Mm.
I'm gonna hit with a hammer like a starter. I think that's how you fix those.
Yeah, give it a little tap.
A little tap it.
Nah, it just needs more voltage. That's all.
Run a little more voltage through it. Bigger battery.
Is that going to do it for this episode? Are we missing anything? I think that covers everything, right?
Just heard out from Rod Darren
Questions?
and Mad Taco. Yes, sir. They do a pork belly chorizo taco. That's life changing.
They're in like Wakefield or Watfield or something.
Is it close?
Let me look on the old map here.
We have to hit that up.
Mapskis.
Otherwise, the only thing I have Sunday at Wolfsgart, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Donut meat.
Best bake shop. Bring cash.
Everybody, drive safely heading up to Wolfsgart.
Drive safe.
Get there.
If you're listening to us right now, know we're begging you to drive safe.
Yep. Get there in one piece. Follow the rules of the road. Do not hog the high-speed lane.
Yep.
Move over.
Don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yields when, merging,
Yep.
etc.
It's
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the road.
Yep.
it's vaguely on the way.
Okay. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes.
He says it's an E6.
Oh, they
Maybe there's
don't
another
give me one in E6.
Oh, we're gonna find it.
Yeah, hit us with that Addy.
No, enjoy your ride to Wolfsgart. I think we've kind of pulled this out of our ass as hard as we can right now. It is a Monday night.
Yep.
We can't wait to see all you guys up there. We'll be at the booth all day Saturday. Well,
All
8
day on
o'clock in
Saturday.
the morning, we'll be at the Best Bake Shop, which is right outside the fairgrounds
Yep.
in Essex.
Yeah.
Sunday, we'll be there most of the day.
Yep.
What's our address up there? Just kidding. And then Friday, I don't know what we're doing Friday. What are we doing Friday?
Why do we have the
the
brewery
brew hop,
show?
the brew thing?
Oh, Brew Hop?
yeah.
Is that the same place as last
Switchback?
year?
Yep. at
Switchback? Ooh, we got to get some nice parking. 21 Essex Way, number 213, Essex Junction, Vermont.
Perfect. Thank
There
you.
it is. There's
Yeah,
your
how do
free
we secure
advertising for the
parking
Mad
for that?
Taco.
How do we
thing.
secure parking for that?
I don't know.
Switchback.
Maybe we just get there early.
That's what everyone's going to do.
Yeah, we'll get
Wolfsgart guys, get us
The
some parking over there.
official sponsor.
We'll get there at 10 a.m.
Of Saturday night.
Saturday
We're
night,
doing
the
like
retro
a
night.
retro
Yep.
90s night.
Retro night there at the Champlain Valley Expo Center. I think that's what it's called, right? Showgrounds.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to have a retro night. We're going to party. Come hang out with your boys,
Yep.
boys. Hopefully those shirts come in.
A lot of stuff. Yeah. Well, hopefully get an email. But as always, thank you very much for listening. We will be back next week. We have some guests next week in studio that are going to come hang out. So we will all see you up there at Wolfsgart.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you up there. It's 2 hours in the bag. Keep driving.
As always, thank you for listening. Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel where you can like, comment, and subscribe. Go do it. What's stopping you? Just go do it.
Do it.
Also, check out some other shows brought to you by Revival Motoring, Talking Motorcycles, Topics Under the Stairs, and the Circle Jerks podcast. Visit our website, revivalmotoring.com, for more information and advertising opportunities, and go there to the shop page where you can look at all the merch for sale. We're going to have a bunch of cool shit up there at Wolfsgart for sale. And last but certainly not least, the B for B. Go subscribe.
Bucks for the boys. Revivalmotoring.com/B for B.
Yep.
Help us help you.
Automatically enter yourself for some stuff that you could win over the years.
Yeah. Years
We'll see what
just
we can
keep on
make.
coming.
Just happens.
Let's keep going.
Some
Happy birthday, Josh Shabby.
Josh Shabby. Happy birthday, buddy. Yes, we'll see you all next week.
See you guys later.
Peace.
Thanks for listening.
On Saturday.
Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning. Best Bake Shop. Donuts, bring cash. We'll play dice.